Good morning to our sister Shirley Brown. We'll be getting started here at 8. Glad to see you. Hope you slept well. Good morning to our sister Mo. Hope you slept well. We'll be getting started at 8. Glad you're here. Remember, Lathers is out of town. Well, he was working around that today, so he'll be tapping in a little different this morning. Um, if you have any topics in mind, feel free to drop them here in the comments or text me. Love y'all. Good morning, King Fred.
What's up, Deuce?
Good morning, Monkey Vato. We got about 5 minutes to go. You sound wonderful, and everything's working well.
You think so? Well, let me get
Yeah.
my shit straight because I ain't got my shit straight.
Well, you sound great just as you are, but wonderful. Let's get that if you so you have an alternative.
Yes, ma'am, I do have alternatives. Don't try to teach me how to talk grammar and all that old bullshit. I'm a nigga.
We're gonna have a wonderful
I work hard at
morning.
being
Yes,
a
yes, you
Negro.
do. Yes.
Listen,
Thank you. Can you see the wonderfuls? Can you see the comments? Our sister Shirley Brown is here. Monkey Vato and his bucket head is here. Our sister Mo is here. And others are coming in. Lord. Thank you, sister. I think this is our brother Willie. Yep. Hey, brother. Good morning. Good morning. So we'll move a little different this morning. Lathers is traveling, but he's gonna tap in as soon as he can. We have King Fred here, but he's switching over to his headset. So glad to see you here, brother. Good morning. Hope your rest was good. Say something, King Fred.
I'm saying something. Can you hear me?
Yep. Yep. Perfect.
Because I'm
But
bad
are
like
you on
that.
your are you you're on your microphone? Yep,
Yes,
you are. I
ma'am.
hear it. Okay, thank
I'm
you.
this nigga. I'm the nigga. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the J King Network. Who you have here is Big Daddy Fred, better known as Mushroom Fred. I'm coming at you live. Today, we're going to put Snitchy Poo in the back. We're going to keep her in the back. Ain't going to be no show with Snitchy Poo running her mouth because she ain't running shit here. Today is going to be a great day. We're waiting on the king. When the king is in the building, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna let it do what it do. Oh man, I gotta get my life together.
Thank you, King Fred. That was wonderful.
See, did you hear
It
my
may just
music in
be
the background?
yes, I can.
Hold
I
on.
hope that it's not
Okay, wait,
licensed
hold on.
though.
Listen. Let me tell you one damn thing. I own, I own the motherfucking rights to this. And the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna relax because I'm a co-producer of this. I have legal rights to play this whenever I want to. Whenever I want to go into the bossa nova mode, how to start my day, how to just fade away and not be from this world. It takes a special human being to have lived through all the bullshit, but just let the little things like music, a little German chocolate cake, a little pussy every now and then, and it just makes your world complete. So today we're gonna have a good day on the J King Network. We're not gonna disparage one another. We're gonna try to keep it simple, y'all. Have a great day here at the J King Network. Yo, Lord. I got that two-step, y'all. What Jeff share? Jeff sharing something. Sharon, what you sharing? What you the fuck you
I
sharing,
look
bro?
like I just fell out of a windmill or something. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I like to say good morning with a song for you. Good morning. Good morning. I like to say good morning with a song for two. All I know is, would you be my neighbor, King Fred? Would you be my neighbor today looking like I just fell out of a
Hell no, I don't give a shit what you look like. Stay in the house, and you couldn't be my neighbor because you never have any eggs or butter or sugar to buy.
Well, I do have bananas. I have bananas
Great,
and
great, great.
spinach, and
Okay.
we have
That's
our
enough. That's enough. That's enough. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the J King Network. Today's gonna be a great day, and we're gonna just suave with Jet. Today we gonna have a great day. We're gonna have some donuts and coffee. We gonna catch up. We gonna catch up to the donuts today. When the boss is gone away, we can play.
hey, we
I
can
can sing
play.
like they can sing. I can rock, I can rock, I can sing, I can rock, I
Get
can
him, Fred.
spend us some money and make it happen. We got Dre over here looking like a sweet bitch. This morning he got his hair all flopped up. Come on back,
You
Dre.
just you
Come
just
on
you
now.
just fucked
Freestyle,
you just
freestyle,
fucked
freestyle.
up. Nah, you just took all the wind out of
I
my
know, King Fred.
shit. Come on,
Why? I mean, we were
man.
doing so good. But
You
King
just
Dre,
had
Man,
the
will you be our neighbor? Would you be our neighbor, King Dre? I mean, you really don't have no choice
I'm
right
gonna
now.
be your neighbor. Fuck Fred. I'm not gonna be his neighbor today. Fred, you fucked
oh,
up. I was
buddy,
gonna be your neighbor,
buddy,
man. I was gonna be
buddy.
your fucking neighbor. All right, Fred, I'll be your neighbor. I'm gonna be Fred
I don't
neighbor.
want your motherfucking ass to be my neighbor over there walking around with sweet shorts on and J strings and G
No,
strings
no.
and H strings. And another thing,
What's
you ain't got no lights. I can't run no extension cord over there. None of that kind of shit. You ain't got no cable. All you have is them broke ass sissies over at your motherfucking house. Nigga, y'all keep that booty and all that shit over there. All them
Look,
flags and all that shit. You keep that on that side of the motherfucking wall because I'm building a 10 feet wall. I'm so tired of them switching holes coming in and out of. I don't know if they he's or she.
King
Have a great
Fred?
day,
Fred,
y'all.
Fred has not had enough fiber in his diet, so we're just gonna
Clearly,
we
he's
gonna
not.
we're going to excuse him today, but we
Yes,
still love him. We still love him, even though he's an idiot today.
he
I
has
am
some
going
water.
to
He has
say,
some water.
what up, though? Good morning, everyone. It's about that time, y'all. We're gonna make it do what it do, and
We gonna do it.
we're gonna do this thing and help Jay out because Jay had some shit to do today. So we're gonna
Yes,
go ahead and make it do what it do, y'all. Good
yes.
morning, everyone. How you
Good
doing,
morning.
Stitch? You doing good, baby?
Well, I'm doing wonderful because, hey, despite the message y'all got earlier this morning, the power is back up. Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
So everyone doesn't
Awesome.
know. Everyone doesn't know the kind of morning I've had. So
Fred, you look like you're in a helicopter, man. You know how on the news when they had a man in the helicopter? Fred, you're in the helicopter. How the traffic looking down there?
Well, it's looking down. It's looking good from where I'm sitting up here off 99 in Florin Road. Actually, the traffic is moving well here on a great Monday day. Actually, we're going to take you over to Chopper 5. Top of 5. Oh, we over here in the top of 5 now, and we're coming in for a landing here. Oh, the wind is kind of rough out here. The traffic is a traffic jam. So if you need your rain boots and helicopters and all your shit, get it together because
There you go, my nigga. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I can do all that shit like Jay.
That shit,
Fuck
Fred.
that.
You can do
I
that
know how
shit.
to do that shit like Jay. I went to fucking drama. We had drama. I can cry for your motherfucking ass that I can
Please
be.
don't.
I
Please
can
don't.
be. Ooh, I'm
Please
the
don't.
best crier and the best.
No.
Oh, the house on fire. Oh, get the fuck out.
Please don't. I pray that you don't.
I
pray
gotta
that you
settle
don't.
down.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna.
Do
yes,
that.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
I'm gonna be
So
here. I'm gonna be here.
today is what's the day? Thursday? Day is Thursday.
Actually, yes, all day. All
Today
day
is
it is.
Thursday, the 13th,
Yes, yes,
2025.
yes.
It's a gay day. It's not a gay
March.
day.
Not a gay day. It's not a gay day, but it will be Dre Day. God damn it.
And that makes it a great day.
damn right. That makes it an awesome day. Thank you.
Yes, you're most
So,
welcome.
I'm here. I'm here, but I gotta put myself on like
Yeah, no worries. Not
do
a
your thing,
problem.
brother. Do
Not
your
a problem
thing.
at
Do your
all.
thing.
So now let me read a few comments. We have many wonderfuls in the building this morning. We're happy and excited that you're here, hoping that we can provide to you some entertainment for you to get your day started.
the
Fuck
fuck
So
out
let's
of
see
here.
who's in the house. Who's in the house? I'll start from the top. Our sister Shirley Brown, always amongst the first
Shirley
ones in the
Brown, what
building.
up, baby?
Charlie
Bless you, sister.
Brown,
Our
what's
Good
happening?
morning.
full moon
Go
holding it
ahead.
down in the comments for us.
Minnie
Monkey
Mo.
Bato,
Minnie Mo.
yeah, Monkey Bato here with his antics. Let's see here now. Where is he at? And you know, he doesn't know what's happening because he doesn't listen to the announcements previous in the week that said that Lathers would not be here this morning, if not at all, but for some of the broadcasts. But our brother Willie Zen is in the house this morning. We say good morning to him.
Good morning, Willie.
What up, Willie Zen? Willie.
The Zen man.
Zen man.
Yes, that is true. Our sister Conrada is also in the building after a long
Baby
day of
girl.
partying yesterday. She's here.
Party her ass off. Tell us about the party you was doing, girl. What
Yes,
you do?
sister. Tell us how the rest of your born day celebration went. Here's our brother, one of the two of the Lord brothers, Adrian. Bless you, brother. Glad to see you this morning. And let's see here,
Praise the
Alejandro Canadi or Canadi. I apologize if I have botched your name.
I will
Good
say
morning
candy.
to you. Your name is new to me. We're glad that you're here. Let's see here now. Our brother Lee
morning.
always in the building. Bless you, brother. Good morning to you.
What up,
Our
Lee Fletcher? Good morning, brother.
Yep. Our sister Jelena is here, aka Fredalina. I can explain more about that. And
Selena.
she
Good
Team
morning.
Fred and Team Randy, which let me move on. Our Buckethead brother King Beckman is in the building. And
Yeah,
he
bring
said
your
that-
ass on, man. Come
yeah,
on. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't
Like
understand
you
King
got
Beckman. Like,
shit to do.
but
You
I'm
ain't
glad-
got
we're
shit
glad-
to do.
we're glad that you're here, even though you're not here on the stage right now. He might be out walking, Georgie.
He ain't
Let's
doing
see.
shit.
Our sister Moa's laughing. Here's Professor Baloney. Snitchy Smurf, tell Al Sharpton I said hello.
Right now?
My bad. I
Okay.
meant Fred.
Hey,
Don't believe that.
hey, I like to make
What
it
to do,
right.
Keone?
One of our other fellow kings in the morning here, our brother
Okay.
Bernard
No,
is in the building.
Nah, come on, man. Where you at, brother?
Yeah, driving. There's our
I'm
sister.
sorry.
Dr.
I'll
G.
be mindful.
Good morning,
next time.
sister. Glad that
You
you're here
talking
this
about
morning.
what?
And let's see here. Our
Mute
sister
him.
Barbara Reed is here. Good
Mute
morning,
Fred.
sister.
Fred got a lot of shit going on. Mute him
I
till he
know.
come
Let me.
back.
Okay. Yep. He. You know how. But we love him. We love him. Okay. Let's see. Whom else?
No, we excuse
So there's
that.
our brother Jefferoni. Good morning. Saying good morning to
What
everyone.
it do, Jeff?
Good morning to you. Yes. So all right. So as far as I can tell, that's all the messages. I will ask everyone to please refresh your device, because if I didn't say good morning to you just now, that means I have not seen your message on the StreamYard side. So it's not our intention to skip over you. So all right. So I know my brother Sir Fisher-Lot is in a meeting this morning at 8. He said he'll be here as soon as he gets out of that. He's in an architect meeting. And I want to say someone else said to me they were going to be late. Was that Plankton? I think that.
Well,
Yeah, so
what
let me
we
look
do
here
in the
now.
meantime is, if Jay was here, he would do it. It would be a little too early, to do the word of the day and all that kind of stuff. So
But you got
Well,
you got
I
to
can
cover it.
always, If
We'll
you do my
wait.
neighbor. We will actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do some bossa nova music. And actually, we're going to talk about a few things. We got a great show going on today. We're going to talk about a shooting and what's going on in the young people's minds. We're going to do the word of the day, but we're not going to sit around here and keep contemplating on back and forth what Jay's doing, if he's coming and who's not coming. If you can't come up with your own topic or talk about your breath, how to lose weight, penile dysfunctions, or what makes a guy, tell them your story, Dre. Why do you feel the need to get up and put on powder? Why do you do all that? I know you want to take care of your skin and look good, and since you
There
poop,
is
that's
no
not you.
powder on my
That's not you.
face, you stupid
Okay.
motherfucker. This is
Just soap and
all
water,
me.
King Fred,
All
and
Okay,
me,
you.
genetics.
nigga.
Genetics.
Don't
Okay.
hate the player, nigga. Hate the game.
Yes,
That's all I can
yes. You
tell
can
you.
send them a
That's all I can
grievance
tell you.
form. Do what you can do, King Fred. King Fred, why'd I see you in 2 locations at the same time? All right. So Professor Keone says, Snitchy Smurf, why are these ninjas on the show talking over you when you are greeting everyone? Tell them to shut the flock up. Well,
Hey,
Nobody,
Professor
Johnny,
nobody,
you
Keone.
ain't running
nobody
shit,
talked
Johnny.
to
You don't
her.
even, Johnny, you are a, what you call a groupie. You
Oh,
don't even participate in the show. We don't know your voice. You show up at concerts and it's dark. And
Yeah,
and
motherfucker.
you know, you not who you say you are either. You can go hang out with Mary or OJA, asshole. No, stop chewing the
Asshole.
horse you rode in on.
Fuck you, nigga.
wow.
Now,
Fucking leech.
now,
Get off our nuts.
yes, do
So now
that.
let me say this about Professor Keone, aka Professor Baloney, who is on Peace Treaty, and I hope that he honors it today. He's off to a decent start, and that's wonderful. He is the reason why we have the word of the day. He used to press the 1 during
Well,
the Blog
bully
Talk
for that
era.
nigga. Bully for that nigga.
Yep.
So
So
now let's
you
move
holding the
on.
banner, you holding up the banner for a
I
brother.
was.
Yeah, I mean you holding it down. You gonna do it today, but that is where the word of the day comes from. He used to read the word of the day, and then he got mad salty and stopped doing that. But it's all right. All
Wonder
right, it's all right.
why.
But we have kept
Wonder
that
why.
going.
That's another
And he
conversation for
yeah,
another time.
what we gonna do without him? All right. So I hope our brother Jeff Roney can see your post to our sister Mo Moon. Our sister Chocolate Peach says Plankton can take his angry time, and he shall, sister, in good fashion. He's definitely gonna come in here and be disruptive. That is what he does. Let's see. And her brother Jeff Roney says, what? Facebook doesn't like short Jewish folk. We're gonna move on from that comment. Our
Who
sister
said
Karada,
that? Where did that come from?
that oh, you don't see it? That,
No, I mean I'm saying
where did it come from?
yeah.
So our brother Jeff Ferroni can speak on Jewish types
No,
of
I'm saying who
because
is
he's
that? Is that a
happy.
real thing or that's just Jeff fucking around?
That's our brother Jeff Ferroni being
Okay.
Jeff Ferroni,
All right.
aka Jefferoo, aka Chef Ferroni. Our sister Karada says that she was cleaning and playing Tina Marie and Aretha, expecting presents and well wishes. That's wonderful, sister, and I hope all that came
Well,
through for you.
if you're
We love
expecting
you.
a gift from John Beckman, you'll never get it because he's a
Oh,
white
wow.
man giver.
Uh-oh.
He'll tell you you get something, but you won't get it.
So
But you
cousin,
didn't hear
hold
that
on.
from me.
So I'm glad that we didn't hear it from you, because see, if it were you, then me being the snitchy Smurf would have to remind you
I did
that
the same shit. I know.
so, but since it wasn't you, we're gonna move on. All right,
We
so
gonna
here we
move
go.
on.
We're gonna move on then. All right, let's see. So our brother Jeff Roney appreciates Professor Baloney, and he's laughing with him or perhaps at him. We don't know yet. So why is Fred's voice so low? I don't know. It was great in the car, sister.
He's at school. You know, he
yeah,
passed out
he's in
milk
the
and
kiddos right
shit.
now. Yep. He got
You
his
know what
highfalutin shirt on.
you know what he do.
Let's take a look at those fashions. Look, there you go. There you go. All right, King Fred.
Go
That's
ahead,
nice.
Fred.
That's nice. You looking
Put your
Italian today. You got that Italian knit.
pink sweater on.
Oh,
Shit.
oh.
Go ahead, Fred.
Fred,
Do
hold
what
up.
it do.
Oh, King
Look
Fred.
at that nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
What you talking about?
That old sharp dressing motherfucker, boy. I'll tell you
I'm
that.
telling you, clean as the board of health. So let's see here. No powder on these 2 fingers. So to our brother Jeff Roney, we're probably glad to hear that. we're still getting a good look at those suede shoes that King Fred got on this morning. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Those are the
So
pink
let's see.
pink suede shoes, dude.
Yes,
These are not
yes,
Louis
pink.
Vuitton. They are not Croakers. These are Freddy's throwbacks from way back. This is not
Those are
the
nice.
2600 that Jay wears. The Ascenta Latte, the Mojos, and the Gucci, and the Prada.
They
Okay,
definitely
let me
high.
get let me get this going. You guys keep babbling on like battle axe.
What you talking about? We're reading comments right now. So let's see. King Beckman says the word of the day should be hygiene, means to keep one clean. When Dre uses feminine hygiene to keep his private, you know what, deductions. I can't even get my sign fast enough. Oh my God.
Fuck you, JB.
I know.
Fuck you.
Wow. So good morning to our sister JoJo Red. And to our brother Jeff Roney, he says, LOL, Snitchy is a master with replacement word therapy. Yes, we must keep that going. And today is Therapy Thursday. We will not disappoint on that.
Ooh, Therapy Thursday. I like that.
Good morning to our sister Monique. Good morning. Glad you're here this morning. And then let's see here. What's the word of the day? Well, you won't know until 8:30.
Nah, I give y'all a word of the day.
AKA your government is game.
I'm gonna give you the word of the day. You want the word of the day? I'm gonna give you the word of the day.
Oh, no, don't give it to him yet. At 8:30.
All right. But I'm gonna give it to you. If you want, I'm gonna give it to you though.
Make him wait for it. All right, let's see here. Our sister Mo said, she is always in radio edit mode. Yes, sister. This is Kings in the morning. I gotta keep up.
You better.
So good morning to our sister Christy Graham. Glad you're in the building this morning. And our brother Jeff Roney says, seems better now. What, the powdery fingers or something else is going good? That's great.
What is the powdery finger thing? What is that? What is that?
I kind of think they shooting our sister Chocolate Peach right now because the word fingers are involved. There was a situation yesterday in the third hour, which of course you weren't here because you had to go to work. Here's our sister Chocolate Peach. And
oh shit, with that little girl.
Hold on, let me get it right. And so basically, you know, your fellow buckets, they ain't had no topics. So Plankton being Plankton, ask our sister.
It's too early for her.
No, I mean, what? We the sister.
First of all,
what you
don't
mean?
say it's too early for me. Second, I'm just testing to make sure that my StreamYard is working as I upgraded my phone yesterday.
Yeah, your speaker is loud and clear, sister. Excellent.
Loud than a motherfucker.
Well, it's because I'm talking through the actual phone's microphone speaker phone thingy instead of my iPod. So,
okay.
But yeah, so I'm up getting ready for work. Well, not up yet, but I'm getting ready for work. And I was just testing it, Mr. Juicy Lips. If you have any concerns, keep them to yourself.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I would be too if I was you. That's right. Don't be messing with our sister this morning.
I'm not fucking with y'all. Leave me alone.
Shame for play this morning. Our sister Stephanie's in the house. Good morning, sister. Love you. Hope you're having a good day. And let's see now. Well, okay. I think looking. King Fred, your microphone is farther from your mouth. So if you could adjust that, that'd be awesome. So, all right, now let's, here's Professor Keone. Snitchy Smurf, why does, I'm not going to read.
I'm on mute. I'm on mute, okay?
You're not on mute. We can hear you, King Fred. Why
I want to be on mute. I'm putting myself on mute. I don't know why.
Okay, no worries. So, Professor Baloney, behold.
King let me ask him, why the fuck are you looking at my face, you bitch ass nigga? That's what women do, you punk motherfuckers. Shut up and stop looking at me.
Shit.
Ooh.
How about that? Shut the fuck up and stop looking at me.
But there's natural, Professor Keone. That's him. And that's soap and water on his face. He don't wear Noxzema. If he did, it would be okay though, but he doesn't. Let's see. Our brother Jeff Roney says, no, I was talking about Dre's unpowdered fingers. He kept them clear just for the purpose of display to his favorite smack talkers. Okay. And here come King Beckman. He's not going to disappoint. He's talking about gay Dre. What size tutu do you wear? I want to send you a couple.
You another motherfucker. Shut up.
Goddamn well he ain't sending
King King
He
back
know
then.
goddamn well he ain't sending nothing. So I don't even know why he trying to talk shit. You ain't gonna send shit.
You ain't sending shit with your bitch ass.
Yeah, that was painful to our sister Toy. But you know, Kings of the Morning, that's what they do. Let's see here now. Where was I? Our sister Daphne. Good morning, sister. And you said,
Come on,
oh
Daphne.
no, J King. Yes, sister, strap in. We freestyling today. But we knew our brother, we knew Lathers wasn't going to be here, and our brothers was going to have to hold it down. So yeah, here we are. All right. So now, y'all remember a couple weeks ago, Lathers come in here talk about he got to leave in 15 minutes, and I didn't know he was leaving in 15 minutes, so I did the best that I could do. Well, I said, never again will he be gone, and I have a backup, something or other to help keep us going in the meantime, in between time. So with that, I just want to start it off with, if anybody has any topics you want to discuss, drop them here in the comments or text me so that I can see, and I'll go and look them up, and bring as many forward as possible. And
I have a quick one.
yes, sister. Yes, let me get my.
How is Brother Potter?
Oh, sister, thank you, because okay, so over the weekend I spoke with him. He's hanging in there, and he did want to thank everybody for their love and prayers, and he said he'll be back soon, but I don't know if soon is by this third Saturday, because keep in mind this is special edition Saturday coming up. I don't know if he'll be in on that day, but he'll check in with us soon, he said. But I specifically told him that you sent love and also checked in along the way to be certain, to know how he was doing, and he was grateful for that. Thank you for saying that, sister, because it was late on Monday when I remembered, and then I see your thumb, sister. Thank you. So yeah, so he's hanging in there, but it's not easy losing a loved one, and so he is now the patriarch of the family. So all right, and now where was I? Let me look somewhere along the line. Oh yes. So Monkey Vato would like for us to talk about Amway. You know what? We can talk about Amway. We can talk about it.
Amway. We're not gonna talk about
There's our
Amway.
brother to
And
officialize.
thank God another brother is here.
Yep.
What's happening, man? This is Kings in the Morning. Jay gonna cuss me the fuck out and say, Dre, I told you to run the show. You're supposed to take over. And I'm like, man, I'm lost. Snitchy is just
Well, where is Duncan? Where is Duncan at? Why he ain't here?
Listen,
Why ain't
Duncan's
Duncan
not a
here?
king. Duncan's not a king in the
Dre,
morning.
he did
He's
not
not
tell
here.
you to. He did not tell you to run no show.
We can't hear you,
Yeah, you
Fred.
wasn't even
We
here.
can't
You
hear
wasn't
you,
even
Fred.
here.
We can't hear you, Fred. Pull your mic from your neck to your lips.
He did not tell him to run the show.
That's the fuck he did. Shut up.
Yesterday,
You wasn't
King
even
Fred,
here.
he asked
We did
Plankton
not have
first.
no little sissies. There's not no sissies running the show.
Well, you're correct. There are no
No, Fred. You don't have your
uh,
teeth in, man. So shut the fuck up.
Mr. What's his name? Johnny D, Mr.
Professor
Keno,
Baloney.
whatever. You keep your comments to yourself, goddamn it. She can do commentary. Shit. God damn it.
Thank you, sister. All right. So now let's see here now. You didn't know anything was wrong with Potter, our brother Jeff. So yeah, he lost his father. About a month ago. And so yeah. That's why you haven't seen him. As a matter of fact, more than a month ago. We're in March. So here comes our brother Bernard. Awesome. All right. Good
Morning.
brother.
What it do, Bernard?
Hope you're meeting
Dre,
well.
Dre cussing everybody out this morning. I said, let me come on here and calm him down.
Watch out now. That gun is loaded.
Come over here fucking with me, man. Shit. It's too early for this shit.
Where's Beckman at? Beckman ain't here?
He's
no, his
here.
little
He's
punk ass. He ain't here. He's scared.
He's on the stage, brother, but he's
Jay
here.
is not here to protect him, so he's scared to come on.
Wow. Well, I mean, I hope he's not worried about, because
Yeah, he is.
we're gonna shoot him wherever we
he
can.
is.
It don't matter. He gonna get shot. And I didn't know. I didn't call. If I called you sister, I didn't mean to our brother Jeff. I know better than that. Oh Lord. I hope I ain't running that fast. So let's see. And thank you to our sister Mo for speaking on our brother Potter. Let's see now. And kudos to Sir Salmon Balls. He was the only one that inquired about my health in regards to my cartel kidnapping in Cabo. That you are speaking about our brother Sir Fish a lot. Why didn't you call him Salmon Balls or Salmon Nutters? I'll let y'all work that out. I'll let y'all work that out.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, so the other day our brother Jeff Ferroni was having a little difficulty. Facebook was, like treating him poorly, so he had to flip over to YouTube to make it happen so we could see his comments. But our brother Sir Official, I came in to make sure he was okay, and he's very appreciative. That's what that's about.
All right.
Yeah. So now, here comes Professor Keone, Snitchy Smurf. Potter will be back as soon as his warden from his state prison give the prisoners a weekend furlough. I'll be sure to tell him. I did tell him that you said he was running from the law, just so you know, Professor Keone, and I did not breach our peace treaty as a result. So here's the thing: we need a daily word, and we got the word of the day. So if you want to, look, I want to call you
Bernard. Do one.
He's driving.
Oh, yeah. How I'm gonna do the word of the day? I don't have the daily word. The word of the day is fucked up rain.
Yes.
Weather.
Yes. It's all messed up. Oh my God. So this morning, right? I was going to say earlier, y'all know, but everybody else don't know.
Fish like looking up one. He going to get one.
Oh, bless him. That's our brother. He always coming. He always comes.
Do the word of the day. I do the daily word. I'll do the word of the day.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So basically for me, so at about 5:05 this morning, all the lights went out. It was pitch black in here. Wow. Just my little candle flickered. And the power went down because the rain is so bad, it knocked the power out. So I was prepared to be on the phone. And so what our brother John was talking about, he glad to see me here and not in the car, is because I was in the car on the charger, ready to go. Because whatever we got to do to make it happen, we're going to do that. So luckily about 7:35 or so, the lights all came back up and I was able to come in here and everything's good. And I'm grateful. So let's see. Our sister Karada says, my grandson Wyatt has perfect shaped eyebrows that look like he gets them professionally done. He's 13 with blue eyes. He gets all the girls. I told him he can only date black women, but only can date black dark women. He's too white looking. He's into sports. Oh, okay, sister. You know how love work, though. We know how love work. We can't guarantee what he's gonna do, but
he might not even like girls.
Well, now,
damn.
I'm just saying. These days, you never know. I mean, whatever. Let's
you're right. You're right.
Do what you do.
Yeah.
To each his own. I ain't mad.
Yeah, to each his own. The more men like men is the more women for me. That's what I used to say.
Well, I hope you're not saying that today, brother. Thank you, sir.
Oh no, I'm old. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. My wife loved me.
Yes, she does. She does love you. She does love you very much. So let's see. So our brother Jeff says, no, we were in Cabo and supposedly we were out on an outing to go to a zip lining adventure, but this MS-13 thank you, driving looked like he was taking us to our final resting grounds.
Ooh,
That's
good.
What you get for going on an unsanctioned what's it called? Unsanctioned.
Yeah, you can't do that shit. Outing.
Yeah, you only go on the sanctioned ones. I don't even like the sanctioned ones. You feel like they trying to get your money. I don't like it.
Well, I've learned to stay the fuck in this country. There's a lot of good shit to see and do in this country. I don't worry about all this overseas and out of the country shit. I'm good right here.
Do you be feeling, they take you like they predators. They take you, that shit be overpriced. They be trying to, I don't like it. I get into it. I was telling Snitchy about when I got into it with the Jamaican dude. I was in Jamaica at that time, man. Jesus.
Yes.
Me and the Jamaican dude get into it.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
all he had to do is give you some good information. Good morning to our brother Robert. Good morning, King Robert. And he says, good morning, peace and blessings all day. And we need that. Thank you. And so, all right. So now whom would like to go? Well, hold on, let me check. To our brother Sir Fish a lot. I see it. Boom. Here we go. So here is our word, our daily word. Let me look it up. Solo. I thought our brother was in serious trouble, and I can't do the daily word. Oh Lord.
All right. That was good. I like that. That was
All
all
Hold
right.
on,
right.
I'm looking up one today. Hold on.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
look
Look
up
up
the
one.
daily word.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Now
Thank you so
remember, it's
much.
a daily word, not the word of the day.
Yeah.
I
Like
know
She
what the
knows.
hell it is.
It's
and
She
sister,
knows.
yeah,
different
sister knows
now.
she looking up an inspiring
Okay.
word, and you're gonna
Okay.
bring the
God,
definition in this
you know what, Dre? I know what it
What?
is.
Okay.
sister.
God
Okay.
She
dang it.
do. She do. But
Okay.
sister support. That's what y'all need to know. That's what we do.
All right.
We
We'll
support.
see.
And
We'll
we
see.
know we got to do. Let's see. Our sister Tammy, good morning to you, sister. Hoping that your rest was good. Glad you're here this morning. Our sister Jojo Red is laughing because she thought, you was about to get shot, cousin. All right. So let's see. And Jeff Roney says, ha ha ha. I thought so for a while. Sir Smelly Nutters. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Smelly
I can't
nutters.
believe it. I
Wow.
know.
I don't know what that
Oh,
is.
you know what the
So,
word was? Chocolate peach. It was excursion,
Yeah,
unsanctioned
excursion.
excursion. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
thought about
yes.
it.
That's the word of the day.
Yeah.
God damn it. Excursion.
That's gonna be the word of the day.
You know,
Okay. I
don't be
know y'all
trying to
want to
take
be
my
journey.
words.
Yeah.
So all right. So while we get that part going, I wanted to read off some fun facts. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see. I'll read us some. I'll read us a couple. How about that? So in 1955, a gallon of milk cost around 92 cents. A loaf of bread was about 18 cents, and a gallon of gas was approximately 23 cents. And hamburgers at McDonald's were 15 cents, and a first class postage stamp, was 3 cents.
That much I
Let's
know.
see. Yes. Now, how about 1965? In 1965, it says a loaf of bread was around 20 cents. A gallon of milk was about $1.05. A pound of ground beef could be purchased for less than 30 cents. A dozen eggs cost around 35 cents. A new car like a Ford Mustang could be bought for approximately $2,500. A pack of cigarettes was around 30 cents. A gallon of gas, also 30 cents. A movie ticket, around $1.50, came with popcorn and a beverage. Hamburgers went up to 25 cents, and a pound of bananas was 10 cents. So I just thought that was interesting, especially the part about eggs.
But
Considering,
milk, I don't know about milk because milk in the 70s wasn't a dollar.
let's
Not that
see,
I can remember.
I think I pushed up to 75. Let's see what it said. Let me see if milk is on here for 1975. It says in 1975, everyday items cost, everyday items had a variety of cost, including $1.57 for a gallon of milk,
Okay.
57 cents per gallon for gas, and
Yes.
$3.85 per pound for coffee, which I thought was kind of costly for coffee. So I bet you something was going on that drove that price
Probably.
inflated
Well, beans always been, imported, so they always
Right.
been a little expensive.
for the
Hmm.
coffee. Okay.
Right. They also should have said how much the average, yearly salary for
Salary, yeah, the
household.
minimum, yeah, and minimum wage.
Yeah, that'd
I
be
want
that'd be
to
interesting to
say
know.
I want
Hmm.
to say I could go and get that for us. I want to say somewhere in here I did see that mentioned. But I'll go look for that. For what year in particular, brother? What year do you want me to go
Like
get?
75.
Go get
Yeah,
75?
75. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so it goes on to say that bacon was 85 to 95 cents per pound, eggs 60 cents per dozen, bread 70 cents, ground chuck 99 cents per pound, sirloin steak $1.29 to $1.39 per pound.
Wow.
And gas was 57 cents per gallon. Now here's what it added for 75. I don't know why, but it says here, and I'm coming to all the wonderfuls in the comments. I see y'all in there. I'm coming. It says here men's sports coats were $30 to $55. A men's overcoat was $64 to $85. A wool coat. Men's suits $35 to $60. A woman's pantsuit, $10.99. Women's dresses, $50 to $60. But I'm gonna tell you right now, in 1975, that was a well-made garment. Women's outer coats, $59 to $125. The kicker to me was electronics. An 8-track card tape player was $24.88 to $38.88. An electronic calculator was $13.88. And a microwave oven, because that was relatively new, 100.
I wouldn't use one back then. Fuck
No,
that.
no, yeah, and it was lung cancer. So, okay, it was $189.95 to the highfalutin brands, $439.95.
God damn.
Almost a
That's
quarter of a car.
Fucking crazy.
So let me catch us up in the comments, and then sister, let me know when you're ready. You'll get to go first.
I can't even find nothing. It's crazy.
Well, find us something that moves you, an inspiration, and we'll go with that. That's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, please, thank you, sister. So let's see.
You should be able to pull up the Daily Word on. You have another phone with you, a computer right there.
I
Just
do,
pull
but
it.
every time I look it up, I Google it. It's like trying to make me pay for it. I ain't paying for
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
and-
they always. It's always a trick to it.
and that the Daily Bread, yeah, used to be free.
The Daily
Daily
Bread.
bread.
Yeah, the Daily Bread. I remember that. They used to bring that little
little book.
pamphlet.
Right.
Yeah.
But now,
yeah.
what can I tell you? What can I tell you? I'll tell you this. King Dale's in the building and he says, good morning, kings and queens. And he's being greeted also. Our brother Todd is in the building. Good morning, brother. Hope that you are well. Hope that you are both are well. And let's see now. And our brother Jeff Roney says, the word of the day, excursion.
That's what I
When on
said.
vacation, you don't be cheap. Son of a batch, a short bald Jew guy, and pay for the station excursions instead of the back of the alley at 50% off. Okay.
Damn. Wow.
Our brother Bernard, y'all said don't do it. We're not gonna do it. And
No, you don't do
Okay.
it.
Don't do it.
our sister JoJo said wages were around $2 an hour. And sister, that's probably the state wage because the federal hourly is far lower than the state hourly. So I imagine this is the
Amen.
state $2 an hour.
Wow.
Woo,
Because
brother,
I remember in the 80s when I got a job, my first job in Detroit, Michigan, the minimum wage was $3.10.
oh, you was getting paid.
That
That
was
was-
crazy.
That was good money though. That for the times.
$3.10.
If you
I was $4.25 when I was younger. I first started working.
and sister's younger than us. So
Yeah.
like I'm saying,
Yeah,
you
maybe.
know,
Who knows?
yeah, it was. I mean, when you put it in the context of that particular era, yeah. Let's see. So
Yeah.
here come Professor Keone Snitchy Smurf. That's all. That all sounds good. But what was the average wage? Okay, for what state, Professor Baloney? I'll look that up for you since you're being very nice this morning. I'll do that for you.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Wonderful.
Go
wonderful.
for it. Go
All
for
right.
it.
Thank you, sister.
Okay.
Let me put you on the well, sister. Let's see. All
You
right.
Hold on,
Okay.
I gotta pull it up on my tablet. Hold on.
Okay.
Where's my tablet? There you go. Okay.
Get
Okay,
your
you
shit
ready, sister?
together.
You know what? Kiss my ass. How about that? Kiss my ass.
Wow.
I'm good.
Anyway.
I'm good.
So today's word is going to be obedience. And it's in the book of Deuteronomy. And it says, walk in obedience to all the Lord your God has commanded you, so that you may live and prosper and prolong your days in the land that you will possess. And that's Deuteronomy 5:33.
Thank you very much, sister. Thank
Amen.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Very
you for that
good. Very
consideration.
good.
And to you, King Dre, then, what shall be our word of the day?
The word of the day is multifarious, spelled MULTIFARIOUS. And the meaning for that is something that is great, something that has great diversity or variety, or made up of many and various kinds of things. So let me use that in a sentence. Kings in the Morning has great multifarious.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Multifarious. Oh, that's 5 syllables right there. Oh
Yes, it
my
is.
God. Thank you so much. Thank you
Oh
both.
wow, you're educating us and
You
making
goddamn
us
right I am.
smarty heads
Yes.
today.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. So we see that 6 Eyes is in the building, but not on stage, though he promised that he would be.
Come
Good
on,
morning. Happy
man.
Thursday to you as well,
What it
sir.
do, 6?
Yeah, I mean, like, I
Mm.
don't understand, like, I mean, but okay, all right. So let's see. So we're looking for wages. Professor Keone's gonna tell me what state he's looking for. And then let's see, our sister Mo's holding it down, making sure everyone feels welcome, which is wonderful. That's the tradition. And I'm looking down here to see. I saw someone else ask about, I thought it was our sister Conrada, but I can't. Where'd it go? Sister, didn't you just ask a king crab? Boom. Okay, there it goes. So now we're not gonna ask King Beckman to provide us any prices because we know his numbers are inflated. So I'll look that up for you, sister. And let's see. King Fred, are you
Are you
nearby?
feeding milk to the children?
Yeah, I know. Here he is.
Of course.
King Fred, what was your
What's-
health question that you had? So I can go get that for you because I know you're busy. And I can share it with the wonderful.
No, I didn't have. No, I didn't actually have a health question. We were talking about mental health and violence in the school. Mental health and violence in the school, and why are kids so angry and medication. Okay.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Why do
thank
I see your man boobs?
you.
Fred want to know because he was dealing with a bunch of badass kids over there.
No, what happens is you see it on the news, you see it on the radio. The kids are angry, they're not going to school, they're taking over, they're beating up the crossing guards, they're going to work, going to school, and stabbing other classmates. Y'all. That means, okay, now I'm just picking out one. You can tell he's on medication. Eyes just rolling back and forth. Don't know what class he is. What he's in here now. It's sad, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna
Well,
let you go, and I'm gonna go teach today.
I'm
Yes,
gonna tell you
thank
what the
you.
problem is. The problem is they took away ass whoopings. The parents are not allowed to discipline their children. When I was in school, we used to get our ass whooped. If you did something wrong, they would send you to the principal or the gym teacher. Our gym teacher was Mr. Swint, who was a big motherfucker, used to play for the 49ers, and he would just crack your ass. And we had that fear. You didn't want to get your ass whooped, so you had respect for your elders. These kids today have no respect because, as the Bible say, spare the rod, spoil the child. And that is what's happened to our society. We
Yep.
spared the
My mama.
rod.
My mama used to come off the top rope on my butt,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and she
Yeah.
had to raise. She was raising me and my older brother, and oh Jesus! If it wasn't for
Well,
them ass whoopings, I don't know where I would
yeah.
be.
Most of us are the last of the baby boomers, and then the Gen X. We got ass whoopings. We got
Hmm.
ass whoopings. These millennials and these new motherfuckers, they don't know what ass whoopings are. So they do whatever they want because there's no consequences to whatever they do. So if there's no consequences, why not?
Who
Why the
is
fuck
S1
not?
Dubs?
Yeah.
That's
Who
true.
is S1 Dubs? Sorry, but no, brother. Not
We
to
ain't
take this
figured that.
away.
They've been on there 3 or 4 days. We haven't figured it out
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, and then they shot King Fred. S1 Dubs shot King Fred earlier.
Read. What did they say?
All right, let me see. Let me get he go to here it come. All right,
His
he
voice
said
is
that,
low. His voice is low because he doesn't have his chiclets in.
and here
I know who the fuck that is.
Here come
That's
the bearded
OAJ.
Kente.
That's OAJ. That's who the fuck that
We
is.
suspect that is how. But here's the thing, though. Last week they said a beautiful thing. I think to our sister Daphne, they used the word beautiful.
They thought it was
OAJ.
Please
could
turn
throw
your
he could
camera
throw that
on.
shit
Thank
off.
you.
He could throw that shit off.
But I've never known Howard to call any of the sisters
But he'll say that to throw shit
beautiful.
off. He'll say it to throw him off, to throw us off the scent, off the trail. I'm telling you, it's fucking Howard.
Well, we got our
Howard.
suspicions up in here, up in this camp.
Howard ain't
So
got shit else to do. He gonna be here. He gonna be
Wow.
here some way, somehow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, Professor Keone, I don't want to assume it was California, sir, but did you see our brother King Dale, love you, brother, said that the minimum wage was $2.10 in 1975's California, sir. So, look, King Dre was making more than more than us.
Well, that
in
was 10 years later though. That was like,
That was
like 82.
Oh,
82,
got you.
83. So
that's
yeah.
on par. And
then in 90 when I was working, it was $4.25.
Yes, and then our sister Mo said she was balling. She said that her first job. Now, keep in mind, our sister Mo is the youngest amongst us. She said my first job minimum wage was $7.50. She got paid $9 per hour.
God damn.
Balling. And yes, you were balling. Trying to tell you. All right, here's the Kente. Good morning, Plankton. Thank you so much.
Kente?
Good morning.
What's up, Angry Bird? What's up, Angry Bird?
Good morning.
That's my nigga right there.
Oh my God. All right. So let's see. Now, here's another thing. S1 Dove says 6 Eyes Shaft never comes on camera. Well, I guess we're all on an equal playing field as far as that is concerned. And I mean, why you gonna shoot? Why you shooting 6 Eyes S1 Dubs? And what's getting? So once you send an email to the snitchysmurf@gmail.com, let's get you on stage.
That's Howard.
So good Lord.
Don't choke.
Oh my God. So King Fred, Monkey Vacho says Fred at the special needs school where he's just not a teacher, but a client. See, wow. So that's what we're going to do this Thursday. I see that's what we're going to do. The children. He's not at the special ed school. And if he was, we're glad that he's there keeping them safe, you bum. All right. So our sister
all them schools are special ed now.
You ain't lying. You got a point there.
Let us do the best we can to keep the youngsters enriched then, because they're going to need that more now than ever. Our sister Daphne says, yeah, I work for $2.32 an hour, balling on a budget. That's right. That's when iceberg lettuce was like, what, 10 cents? You could get a salad if you couldn't get nothing else. Couldn't get no nutrients either with iceberg.
No.
And our brother Jeff Roney, this is to you, cousin. It says, yeah, with a wooden paddle. So they must go back to the discipline.
You can get water from iceberg lettuce.
Well, good. Well, yes, that's true because it's full of water. Okay, thank you for the brighter side. Oh my God, you coming in with positive energy. What am I to do with that? I'm gonna go check for snow.
No, you just embrace it. You embrace it and you let it keep rolling.
Yes, I shall. All right, our brother.
She usually take a bathroom break.
Our brother Todd says, in 1983, my first job minimum wage was $3.35 an hour.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's around
what mine
yours,
was.
right?
310. Yeah, 310 was mine.
That's awesome. And our brother Jeff Roney agrees with you. Dre, he agrees with you.
At least you guys can remember. I can't remember. I used to work at Church's Chicken was my first job. I don't remember how much I made. I don't know.
No, my first job was Dino's Pizza, which ended up later became Little Caesars.
My first work came. I was in the fourth grade. I was in the fifth. I was in the fifth grade, and I had just moved to Michigan, and we moved in this complex place that had a bunch of subdivision home apartments like. And what I did is went to the office and picked up the trash around the place to earn my money.
See, I was yeah.
And then when I came back to California, I would do the flower beds of my neighbor. She was the old lady that I really love, Miss Sister Hayes. She would pay me to do her flower bed because she would like how I did the flower bed for my mother. So I got money from her. That was when I was probably about in the 5th grade.
Yeah.
6th grade, yeah, something like that.
Now you know something. Now you went back. You went back. Now, if I go back there, my first job was a paper route. I think everybody had a fucking paper route.
Well, it wasn't
I had
job.
a paper route.
I didn't say job. I said work.
Right.
Put in work.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Nothing's a job when I do it. It's just work.
Well, yeah.
A job is like tedious to me.
Right.
You know, you can turn work into a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
When it should just flow.
Yeah. If you don't like it, don't do it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you put in some work, you say I can do this shit. It ain't shit to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
You already do the mathematics before you do it, and you times out, you know, how much time it's gonna take, and then you know you just get ready for a conversation with the Lord.
Yeah. I was all gravy until that damn movie came out, Superfly, and I lost my mind.
In what way, brother? You went out and bought some
Oh shit! I was super cool. Oh my god, I was unlikable. Trust me, disrespectful.
What year was that?
Yeah. Shit, I think that had to be.
Let me see.
70. What year did it come out? 76.
Let me look.
What year Superfly came
I want
out?
to say something like that because someone brought that up and I looked it up before and I think that's
then
about
the Mac came out. It was all over with. I was crazy. Oh, every
that's probably
bitch.
why I probably went crazy at about that time too.
I went crazy.
I think it's when I went to high school.
Yeah.
1972 was the year. 72.
Oh, what year did the Mac come out?
The Mac? Let's see.
Well, I was really nuts by then.
79, 78 is when I was
73. 73 for the Mac.
Oh Lord. Bro, I went crazy.
Shit.
I went crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Them black disrespectful women. Oh my God.
77, 77, 78, 79, 90. No,
yeah, I was crazy.
There you go. 77, 78, 79.
Get yourself together, Plankton.
77. Oh, I was crazy as a motherfucker. I was going.
Me too.
I wouldn't miss a day of school. And then about when I got to my high school, I wouldn't miss a day of school coming at lunchtime.
Wow.
I just come to school to get my lunch. You know what I mean?
How'd you get in the building, Plankton? They just let you just walk in. Ain't nobody give you no demerit, no detention. You just come in, get lunch, leave.
No, it wasn't like that back then. I missed school for 30 days. They called my mom. They said, if we could just get him to come, he's an excellent student.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they called my mother in there too. She said, he's a good student. Why won't he just, he said, and so they found a way to make me participate, you know, to still be eligible. It was a trip, man, if I tell you the whole story, how they really did me. But I went through it and didn't even graduate.
Oh, I graduated, but I rolled up. I was terrible, man. I just wanted to sell weed.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was $1 a joint.
$1 a joint.
Wow. 6 or 5.
It sure was $1 a joint. And I tell you what else too. A nickel bag.
I might have took mine down to 50 cents. I might have took mine down to 50 cents. This much
weed in one of the little baggies. It was this much.
Yeah. Called a lid. It was called a lid.
Four
finger lid. 3 finger. 4 finger lid.
It'll be about that much. Wow.
Wow. So now S1 Dub says y'all old. Okay, now do with that what you will. Let's see. And
But just like with that, just like how you named how lettuce and milk changed, and then like in about maybe coming into the middle 80s, into the 80s, 90s, it would come in little sacks like this for $20. Remember that?
What's that said again?
What was in the bag for $20? Did
The
you
weed.
The weed?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was this big.
That's the nickel bag.
It was a little bag, a 10 sack. Remember, you stuff it in the bag.
No, yes. I didn't remember that, but King Gray remembers. Wow, $20. Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I looked for King Crab. I couldn't get a actual.
That's why the song came out. I got 5 on it. A 5 on a 20 sack.
Yep.
So since we talk about wheelchairs, can someone help me understand why is a nickel bag called a nickel bag, but it didn't cost a nickel?
It did. $5.
It was $5. But that's the same as the nickel.
Saying $5.
Oh,
$5.
okay.
$5.
So a dime bag is $10.
$10. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've wondered about that. All right, now hold on, Plankton. Something else you reminded me of.
Sorry about
that. Why are we talking about drugs right now? Why are we talking about drugs?
Oh no, I sister, I was trying to, Kings of the
You
Morning.
gotta keep. Hey, don't start bringing up what you and I talk about off the phone.
Oh my God! So first off, we ain't talking about no nickel bags off the.
You said I reminded you of something.
You did. You reminded me of the you moved up to the 80s, and I want to say I did pull numbers.
Dre, why is your name Jelly Bean?
Yesterday, sister, he was just enjoying his jelly beans on camera, so I threw Jelly Bean in his name.
Okay.
And double shades of Kente's because he got on 2 pairs of glasses.
Hey, did I hear 6 Eyes? He's 6 Eyes here. Did he get his voice back?
No. But no. Hold on. Let me clarify. He has a voice. He also has the code to get up here on stage. He has not exercised either, and that's his free will to do so. But
you used to do all that with him, right?
Well, in the comments. And to our sister Chocolate Peach, I think King Potter is on his way. I think he's on his way. Let me look over here. But all right, hang on. I saw something else. Professor Keone said.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Now look, he got the nerve. Here we go. Professor Keone says, Snitchy Smurf, I just want you to know that you have been violating our truths daily. How? By calling me out of my name. Keep on, and our truths will be officially off. You know the proper pronunciation of my name. So say it and say it right moving forward, Snitchy Smurf. So hold up.
It's baloney, right?
Yeah,
it's fucking baloney.
So here's the thing. You can't claim that I'm trying to breach the peace treaty when you didn't call me chubby, but you called me some names a couple weeks ago. I let all that slide. Because I knew your sugar was low. But I'm just saying, Professor Keone.
Oh,
thank you.
Angry Bird number 2.
Hope you're doing good today. And then you, sister S1 Dove says, yo, Peach, why you want to know who I am? Why you trying to what you trying to do, babe? I can fill in where Charles couldn't fill up. Oh, okay, wait a minute. S1 Dove. Okay, you want to get shot.
He's trying to fill up. He's trying to fill up.
Oh, Lord.
The fuck?
God damn.
The fuck?
Oh.
All right, S1.
Oh,
all right.
Shit. All right.
Oh, shit. You to come in here. Let's see here. All right. So and so Monkey Vato says, Snitchy, let's talk some of your crazy sex stories. Just the top 10. deduction.
Who said that? Who said that?
James Monkey Vato.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh my god. So I just don't know. Let me look down. Let me look down. Okay, our brother Kingdale enjoyed that. Our sister Mary is here. Good morning to you, sister. Hope your rest was good. And let's see. Okay, that was to our sister Mo. All right. So let me look now. I saw something for the 80s as far as food went and clothes went. I thought I captured that. Let me look.
Government cheese.
Government cheese was free in the 80s.
That big ass
So free that everybody was putting government cheese on everything. And you have a little problem if you eat too much government cheese. Let's just say that. I'm speaking from experience. Make a mean grilled cheese sandwich though.
I never ate it because I'm allergic.
You could true. Yeah. But government cheese at least back home was
it used to come in that box. Remember, it used to come in that box. I used to buy it from people.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. That was the best motherfucking cheese you could ever fucking get.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You make a fucking grilled cheese sandwich with that shit or some macaroni and cheese, nigga. That shit was the bomb. I've not found any cheese as good as that fucking cheese.
Well, I mean, back then they had better products.
That is true. Did. But they could go ahead and leave that dried powdered milk alone though. That my grandmother tried to do the switcheroo. That did not work out. I knew immediately that was not real milk. Yeah, but brother, why are you paying for free cheese? Why did they want to sell you free cheese? Well, I know you didn't qualify to get it, but does that mean you were supposed to pay for it? I mean, it was free.
No, I bought it from people. I used to sell shit, so people will give me shit. Exactly. Food stamps, all that. I bought all that shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Man, they got this family that's going up the street with a buggy and a horse. A wagon and a horse.
God damn.
They taking it all the way back.
I bet you they don't have to stop at the gas station. I love it.
Yeah, man, I wonder if they're making a statement. They taking this motherfucker. Whoa. That's interesting.
Yeah. Wow. They ain't got the plug.
It takes up a whole lane. You know what I mean?
They might be making a statement.
Are they Amish? Are they Amish Plankton?
They kind of look like it.
Yeah, because that sounds real.
They might be Amish.
Right now.
Yeah, that's what the Amish do.
Amish. Now let me say something about the Amish. Okay, you know how we were told like they
look like they came from John Boy and them or something like that. I mean, like a Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, Little House on the Prairie. They look like they were fucking Mormons.
Wait, hold on now.
Or Gunsmoke, like Gunsmoke. Really,
looking like Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not mad at them. I'm telling you, little hay go a long way.
Ow.
So let's see. Our sister JoJo Red does not like powdered milk. Sister, I am with you on that. Our sister Mo said I thought government cheese was American cheese. Well, I mean, in a way, sister, it was American.
It was cheddar. It was cheddar. Hard cheddar.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
and that shit was great.
And S1 Dub says stocks down, tariff talk ramps up. The economy seems to be getting worse. This may be a bumpy ride in 2025, y'all. And yeah, we got
Man, this is the time of the great tribulation, man. You got to prepare. It's that war. If they calling it a tariff or a over products war. Here they all go again. Watch. Here goes sir. You see this?
Let me tell you.
Hold on. Let me put you on. Hold on, Plankton. Hold on, sister. What? Right there.
Oh yeah, that's Amish, nigga. That's Amish.
Yeah, that look real Amish.
Oh yeah,
so,
that's Amish.
Today, Mr. Trumpy Dumpty.
Like
Mr. Trumpy Dumpty announced tariffs. He's trying to charge tariffs on European wine.
Yeah, it's World War III. That's why he say you trying to start World War III.
Right.
The war already started.
That affects my other job because the last time that he put tariffs on the European wine and everything, we sell what are called Bordeaux futures, and basically people will pre-purchase wine 5 years ahead of time that they know is supposed to be really good, and they'll get it at a real discounted price. Well, the last time he did that shit, we had to hold their wines because their wines weren't shipping to us. So their wine was like due in like 2019 or 2018.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get it until 2022.
Oh wow.
Oh.
This is all about trade routes.
But
See,
you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is about trade. They just don't you know the U.S. one of their tankers ships just got torpedoed. Did you know that?
No.
By another ship?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh my God! See, they got you caught up in March Madness and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another ship just go straight into this motherfucker, man. Because it's interfering with the trade routes. It's all about the trade routes that countries use to get their money. So if you go through the Suez Canal, or if you go through, you know, certain passageways, and that's what Palestine is all about. That is the major route from the beginning of time on how it joined Asia, Africa, and Europe. So that was the major trade route, and that region right there, the Gaza Strip, is what it's all about. So now you see that magnified with all the countries now talking about, well, I got a microwave, I'm gonna charge you this. Well, I got a Benz, I'm gonna charge you this. And I've got this, and I'm gonna charge you this. This is all about trade, man. And then what poor little Kaczynski got, all he got is some lithium from motherfucking Ukraine, where Chernobyl was, where they break down the minerals and shit. So why do they need lithium? Because the world is moving into automated or electric cars. They got to get rid of the batteries. Lithium. All of it means something. That's why you got your boy, what's his name with the baby? The little boy that go and say, fuck you, president.
Melania. He didn't say fuck you, president. He didn't say fuck you, president. He said fuck you. You're not the president.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Shush it.
And he goes in there with his son on his shoulders. You know, as
a body shield.
As he's at the top of the totem pole. That's his ancestor. He's showing or symbolize that he's sitting on his ancestors. For when he go into the earth, he's going to rise above that and walk the earth and be the one to delegate what his father is doing in real time right now. That's why he carrying Woody.
Okay, but let me ask you a question about that, Kente. Let me ask you a question about that. If that's the case, why has he chosen that one out of the 13?
Well, you got why did Jacob had 13 sons? And each one get this and that. The parent gets, how it is how it is. My mother, under my family.
A human shield. He's using that boy as a human shield.
All right, yeah, okay. Well, good. It's used as human shield. But I would say, what about us who are walking on the shoulders of our ancestors? See, ain't nobody, all of us should be representing what our ancestors stood for, because this is the crime scene, America, where this white man from South Africa go let his next generation come and rule without ever paying you what America owe you. See, you're supposed to be talking like that because you talking for your ancestors. See, but no one is talking for them because you caught up in the political theatrics of America. What about, they want to cancel you and your ancestors out? That's what's happening. Why aren't they still talking about that? Because they feel that their issues is on the front burner and yours ain't even on the fucking stove. They put your shit on a fucking pot holder on the counter. No, they ain't cooking that shit right now. I'm letting you know what's going on, man. See, but oh, poor you got Iran speaking up for you, talking about how America mistreating you, talking about how can you treat the chosen people like that, because you don't know that you chosen. They
Even
kept that from you.
Venezuela speaks on that a lot too.
Everybody's speaking on it but you.
Yeah.
You don't know that. Why you think niggas is changing their appearance? Because everybody recognized that looking outside the box on goddamn, there's Israel, the lost tribe. Don't you see it? It's right before you. It's like Wakanda in plain sight. However, you got to be born again to get the spirit, to be at one, to possess the kingdom. Because it's yours, because this one has failed.
But let me ask you a question.
That's why they had in the prayer, thy kingdom come. And it's here.
You know what, though? The progression of mixed race is so great that in 20, 30, 40 years from now, it's going to be hard to find, like racism. It has to, at one point, is going to go away because people are so mixed up. These kids, if you notice these kids, like if you go somewhere, these youngsters don't pay even attention to that. They don't care about it.
No, old motherfuckers are keeping it. That's keeping that shit alive.
All motherfuckers, youngsters ain't with that shit.
Nah, they don't give a fuck.
That's until they hear the truth. See, when they hear the truth, it's gonna erect them because they're dry bones, and it got to be anointed. All you got to do is rub it a little bit, give it some oil, pour the oil on them. I got a lot of oil in my lamp. You got to have oil in your lamp.
You know, black women are the last to date other races. White women are first, and then it's Mexican, Chinese. They date other races. They mix.
Right.
Black women are the lowest percentage to mix.
Yeah.
So well, I wanted to read a little bit if there's room.
Go ahead.
Okay, so now let me just scroll up. So I'm gonna go back to King Dale. I saw your question to Plankton. I'm gonna ask that in just a minute. But since we're hearing the topic, our sister JoJo said, "Follow the money," and then our sister Daphne said, "Excuse me, wow, while Gavin is asking for a $3 billion loan for medical, it's short of funds. What a world!" And good morning to our brother Cal, and then to you, Plankton. Our sister JoJo said the little one is getting indoctrinated early, and our sister Mo agrees. And then she also says, mentions it is because of the funding being cut off by Doge, and I think that goes back to what our sister Daphne was saying. Sister, correct me if I'm wrong. And our sister Toy says, but what he fails to realize, some terrorists don't give a damn how old you are. They will shoot you. And let's see. Let me go down a little bit further. Our sister Stephanie says it's not about black and white anymore.
Nope.
And
I don't believe so either.
Our sister Jelena asked about do any of you know Chief Mack or Dr. Kia Pruitt? And Pruitt sounds familiar to me, but I don't know why, sister. And thank you for asking us about that. And our sister JoJo wants to know what kind of oil. Is it baby oil? It's probably hard to get baby oil unless you dealing with Diddy. He got the lock on that, sister. So it's probably something far better, higher quality. I'm just speculating. And let's see. Our sister Stephanie also says it's about like-minded people. We're all hurting in today's society. King Beckman says, thank goodness I just tuned back in to hear Sir complain a lot. Well, welcome back. And
fuck you, Beckman.
Sir Complain a Lot is Plankton, King Dre, but I know you probably knew
I
that.
know who it is. I'm just saying.
Well, the thing is,
You gonna name you in a minute.
the thing is, yeah, it's a lot of races, and the thing is, the chosen people has mixed with a lot of races. So it's a whole lot more that tribe has expanded because you have little half-breed from a white family that mixed with the chosen one that now got a chosen baby. So yeah, it's mixed, but if you read the story, out of the coming out of this pit, it's gonna be the chosen as well as others.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Plankton. He either has a phone call or he's not hooked up to his charger. I'm not certain. We'll know in a moment. And let me think now. What was it? I saw something else. Our brother Cal says some purebred white men and women will never mix. I think that goes back to what Plankton was saying about mixing ethnicities. And let me go above that. I saw something else above that.
He's right. They won't ever mix, but the percentage is so small, it won't matter. I'm telling you, man. This world, if I just watch everything, you go play. That's like Sacramento. If you go into Sacramento today, it's totally different than 20 years ago, 30 years ago. There was a clearly a line. You could see whites over there, but it's not that way anymore, man. These kids are, you'll see. We ain't gonna live long enough but these kids are not. If you go to a mall or you go anywhere, these kids don't even care no more. They don't even care.
I'm with you on that.
That shit is like that's like old news to them. They don't even want to hear that shit.
It's kind of been like that for a while too, to be honest. It's like they party together.
These old people got to right. These old people got to get the fuck out the way, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. Well, hopelessness, right? I mean, when you think about it, our young people being told computers are smarter than everyone and will be consuming jobs. I mean, the cost of everything is difficult. Many young people can't even go live on their own now.
You sound like a broken record.
Well, I mean, I didn't break the record though. I didn't break the
and black. I've sung.
I didn't see.
Listened
I
to
wasn't
all
singing
the
Young Gifted and Black,
discouraging.
sir.
Y'all sound like some goddamn antiquated old ass. No.
Wow. Please don't shoot the
Some old ass antiquated ass.
Like old ass.
Shit. I don't know what them young folk gonna do. Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
Oh, I don't think it's bad.
They were shooting heroin. They were shooting heroin. They were shut up. You don't know shit, Smitty Pooh. They used to shoot heroin, all kinds of shit for years. These motherfuckers just call themselves doing what the fuck they want to do. It ain't all that bad. I've been to the mall. I've been to the goddamn clubs.
No, that's what we saying. That's what we saying, Fred.
Yeah,
that's what we saying. It's exactly what we saying.
You don't even like rap, Dre. You don't even know the meaning of rap, motherfucker.
Nigga, I produce a lot of that bullshit. Shut up, man. You don't know
bullshit. It's relevant. I know motherfuckers just getting paid that rap. You won song hitting motherfuckers.
Talking shit.
Who was you with? Atlanta Records? Who was you with? Warner Brothers or Atlanta Records?
Man. Tired of you,
was in Atlanta Records? I'm who I am. Oh, niggas gonna sit his ass up talking about Jay told me to run the show. Jay told you a motherfucking thing, nigga. Stop lying.
Hey, you punk motherfucker, he did. Shut you mad cause he ain't asked your fat ass. Shut up.
He knew we was gonna blow your ass over, nigga. That's all he knew, that you don't sit your ass over there.
Shut the fuck up.
Motherfucker, you don't even know the goddamn word of it.
You're like a talking dick right now.
Oh my God.
That was Jeffrey. That's what Jeff Collins said.
You still look like a fucking talking dick. Whatever.
You
shut your ass
back
up.
bitch.
Oh my
Maybelline.
God.
We don't need
What's up,
it's kings in the morning, not
motherfucker?
queens, nigga.
Oh, shut the fuck
No,
up.
Yeah, so
motherfucker, we don't
all
need
in
you.
all, America is being judged right now. That's what
I
it's
agree.
all about.
Definitely
It's
being judged.
it's judgment time. They don't want you to know it. They're trying to change everything before your eyes. Let's change this, let's change that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
this is a crime scene. Don't you know God go judge this place? And you get
Smile,
to be
Dre.
the judge. You get to be the fucking judge. Whoa.
Smile, Dre. I was just teasing. And don't run out after the third.
Lift every voice
Shut up,
and
man. You
sing.
don't shut your ass up.
Till
When
earth
you
and
lift
heaven
your
ring.
voice and say the burdens that's been put upon you, the world is watching and the world is with you. You're the people. The thing that makes this country great is the people. And you are the people that's fighting to be a Democrat or a Republican. What about the people that say fuck it and speak up? That's who they're looking at. Because when you get out of their drama and become part of the ones that just lift every voice, people got their microphone on you because you sing the best. When you have the song to sing to the world, because it's going to come for you. The world is waiting for your song to heal everybody. You go heal everybody. You.
Me?
Hey,
You'll never find.
why? Hey, like
Another
Richard
love
Pryor
like
say,
mine.
why not you? Why not
Man
You'll never
you?
driving.
find. I'm
You
singing a
Man
said,
song.
driving.
You'll never
Hey,
find
Jay.
Man
another
driving.
love like mine.
Hey, King Fred.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut
No,
up,
pay it.
Snitchy Poo. Dre.
Good morning, Lathers. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
That looks like Cuddles. Good morning.
Dre is not equipped to handle anything in
Not
the King's
Ali.
morning world. Because
Yes.
he's sweet. Because his punk
You
ass
know,
is sweet. You'll be
Man,
done
would you
lost
shut the
everything fucking around with
fuck up?
this little sweet.
Shut up,
Look at him.
man.
And he got on lip gloss again today. He's not a king.
I'm coming. I'm on my way to my room. So when I
That's
get there,
okay.
I'm gonna
Be
come. I'm
there.
gonna come on. There's Ali in the bit in the build. There's Ali back here, y'all.
Yeah, we
What
see
up,
Cuddles.
Ali?
Morning, Cuddles.
And all the rest of y'all that's hating, keep on hating.
No,
And
we love you.
I just got it's raining here, but so I gotta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to my room and get it together, and then I'm gonna come back. I just wanted to make sure this worked. This
Yep.
was working. I forgot to post Kings in the morning.
Yeah, I
My
noticed
bad.
that, but I couldn't catch that fast enough. But we good. We in here. You see what our brother King Dale says, right? Don't fire me today.
Well, you get it. Well, first of all, in order for you to get fired, you would have to have been hired. You haven't been hired to do anything. So you know,
Damn.
I don't know. Do you know what?
With the wind that blew me in here,
Dale
that's
was
what happened.
starting to. Dale Burney is starting to make me question his DPA status.
What you mean?
Ooh.
He's getting super. He's getting super soft at his old age.
No, he not. He want to win.
I don't know. Hey, anybody? If it's 5 or 6, let me see how many people.
I want some.
8 people that want to go to if they're in Sacramento, that want to go to the March 19th event at the Guild Theater. Get their names, their phone numbers, and their email addresses. 8 people that want to do it. If they want to come, that's listening. Let me know.
All right. Well, please don't drop all that good information here in the comments. Email me at the snitchy.
Okay, first of all, you gotta tell them what it is, dum dum. This is what I'm talking about.
Well,
You just walk into it. You don't prep it or nothing. First of all, email me at. I just got the information here.
Because people was already telling her.
Really simple. I'm telling you about it. You haven't told me about it.
All right, well, King Dale is in. He said, "Count me in." So, okay,
Okay.
King Dale, I'm putting you on the list right now.
What's
What
up,
up, King?
McKinsey?
Yeah,
What's up,
man.
man? What's
Oh
up?
man, I just been talking to my archangel partner. You know what I'm saying? I be talking to archangels, man,
Right.
and they like they like the vapors that I be having, man. They like
Gotcha.
y'all around me and shit, man.
You know, you starting to look more and more like Assalamu alaikum.
Wow.
The thing
Like a
is,
bean pie? You look like a
the
bean pie
thing
right
is,
now.
That
Jay,
nigga part of the Taliban too.
I was before Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum came later. I'm from the original tribe.
Okay, well then you alaikum salam.
Well,
That is said afterwards. Yes.
I'm word sound power.
I know it said afterward, but walaikum salam came before assalamu alaikum.
Well, yeah. All right, one love.
Walaikum salam was one day they was walaikum salam was in he's in line. He was gonna get a pork sandwich. Walaikum salam was gonna get a pork sandwich, right?
Uh-huh.
And assalamu alaikum walked up and said, "Man, why you eating pork?"
Uh-huh.
And walaikum salam said, "Who the fuck is you asking me about the pork sandwich? I like pork sandwiches." And assalamu alaikum said, "Man, you eat the pork. You eating the filthiest animal in the world."
Mm-hmm.
And walaikum salam thought about it. And he said, "What's your name?" And he said, "Assalamu alaikum." And he said, "Walaikum salam." And that's how assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam became a saying. And because of assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam didn't eat that pork sandwich and stopped eating pork every day after that. True story.
That's funny. That's funny. If I didn't know about Jay, I would believe that shit.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, our sister Mo said, basically, Lathers, you're going to hell. That's what you said in the chat. All right.
It was funny though.
To our sister JoJo, I have your name noted, and our sister Shirley, I have your name noted. And King Dale, you already know I got you noted. Now, let me try to type my.
Now, why am I going to hell? Because I know the history of assalamu alaikum and walaikum salam. So I'm going to hell because of my historical values. I didn't really have any value at all. You see, I was alone, man, with no direction and no purpose, with no one to love and no one to love me for me. Oh, girl, when you came into my life, you made my jagged edges smooth. You made my direction so clear in you. Oh, woman, you became my purpose. My reason for living, child. You see, you're my heart, you're my soul, you're my strong inspiration, baby. Oh, that's why I'm standing here singing and opening my arms to you. I want to say, child, why don't you? Dun, 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 take my hand. Oh, we'll live in love forever, yeah. You know, if you made a record like that today, it would never make it to the radio. Because records today, very few records today have real personality. They're just songs. We listen to songs that have real personality.
That is true.
Think about that.
Jay,
Very true.
Yeah.
was that did Lionel Richie? I mean, who was that? That's Lionel Richie, right?
Commodores.
That's Lionel Richie, but on Brick House, that's Walter Orange.
Right.
And Walter Orange
was the drummer.
Used to get mad about Lionel Richie getting credit for Brick House, and he would say, that wasn't Richie, that was me. And everybody mix it up all the time. That wasn't Richie singing Brick House, that's me. And
was him doing.
It was actually a couple of songs that he sang, and a lot of people thought it was Lionel.
So that was him doing.
Huh?
No, that was a That was the instrument, man.
Okay, so Michael Jackson was the first one that did.
Did what?
That sound that you just did.
Oh,
Michael
no.
Jackson, that was a
That
Michael
was
Jackson.
a shaker, man. That was a
Squirrel
thing.
sound.
That was the instrument.
That wasn't him. That's the shaker in the song.
Sound like a
Yeah.
squirrel.
Oh,
What?
the instrument.
It's
So
a
that
little
wasn't Michael
thing
Jackson?
with
That
a little
wasn't Michael
bunch of
Jackson?
beads around it.
No, wasn't it? Wasn't
Oh
it?
no,
That
but
wasn't Michael.
Michael, I know what Kente's talking about.
Come
The-
on,
Michael
man.
Michael Jackson was the only person. That was Michael Jackson original. When he made all
Right.
those percussion sounds, he did that with his
With his
he
mouth.
did that with his own voice.
With his mouth. He was a beatbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Right. So my
But when
point
I was doing it, I was doing the shaker sound that's in the song. But
Okay.
it's the actual
Yeah.
shake.
Okay.
It sound like a squirrel. King Fred.
Well,
you-
Michael
you
Jackson
know
did
what I'm
that with his mouth.
Yeah.
Because that
Yeah,
was one of his trademarks.
saying? Okay.
But I just don't understand how come not Kente, but Ali can't freestyle, and make no beatboxes or nothing, and you gave him the whole
Why you like
segment.
fucking with Ali, man?
Lather, people have been shooting us all morning, but he's
That's
done a
because
great
he's
job.
thirsty, man.
Tell him,
You got to wait till I give him some
Ali got
water.
something to say to you, Fred. Ali got something. Ali got.
Hold on,
You like
okay.
In other
Yeah.
words, he can't do it, Fred. He can't do it.
Okay. And I don't understand why you got that.
Put the goddamn street. This was just the dumbest.
Listen at
Hold
his ass. Little bitch made
Hold on.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Listen,
Ali
hold on,
pulled
why I
out
got to
that
hold on? Why I got to hold on? Ali can't
Ali-
fucking drive. That motherfucker scary. Jay, you let that little bitch drive you?
Oh my
Y'all
God.
all going to jail.
Fred.
They going to jail, man.
Fred Ali
Motherfucking-
pulled out that Mercedes today.
Well, yeah,
Driving that
how-
joint.
well, he's scared that it's gonna run out of gas and shit, but Jay got a few dollars. Fuck it.
Well, he drive a yellow bus. He ought to be able to drive the Mercedes. Shit. You know, he started out as a yellow bus driver.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is that how you met him? You was a passenger on the short yellow bus?
Wow.
No, I met him when I came to the
Every
classroom.
Very
I met him when I came to the
Very
classroom, and he had a dunce hat on. He was the class dunce as well. And he took that dunce hat and he put it on his nose and he became Pinocchio. You didn't know that? You don't know the history of Ali? Oh, boy. Come over here and sup with me. I'll tell you much.
Man.
You heard that motherfucker yesterday.
So much things to say right now. He got so much things to say. I'll never forget, no way. They crucified Jesus Christ. I'll never forget, no way. They stole all your fucking rights. So you never forget, no way.
Thank you for that.
Who
Plankton.
you fighting for and the struggle.
So I wanted to
I'll never forget, no way, where I'm from and where I fit in this here struggle.
thank you so much. Welcome back, King Fred. I hope you're on your charger. I did want to go back to get a few other comments. There's some really good information in here. Our sister,
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill, and I
Yes.
hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill.
Just a bill.
Well, I am conjunction junction, knowing my
What's your
function.
function?
I
Then
know my
what is
function.
your
Yeah,
function?
what is your function?
Well, go like they say in the Bay. I'm gonna function.
Don't say that in the Bay. My brother
Oh,
Bernard, you
In
heard
the
that
Bay.
today? I heard.
In the Bay.
They
Man,
said that
well,
today.
In the
function.
Bay, we tell you, I'm going to teach you how to function.
Oh, is that what you say?
Get him,
Yes,
sister.
I'll teach you
Get
how
him
to
straight.
function.
Oh, teach me how to function? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, well, teach
I
me
don't know.
tonight.
Call me crazy, but that sounds kind of freaky and shit.
It
No,
depends on how you look
you
at it.
crazy. You
Teach me
crazy.
how to function.
Who said that,
Goddamn it.
Dre? Say that
Yeah,
to
yes,
my
you
Conjunction,
did.
junction. I know
freaky
my
shit.
function.
That, that is not how it
Hooking
goes.
up that color and that color and that color. Conjunction, junction.
No, hold on now.
Hooking
Oh
up
my
color.
God.
I mean, but we'll take
That
that version.
color
That's
and
the
that
remix.
color.
That's the
Yeah,
remix.
I'll be hooking up colors, man.
That is the remix
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
definitely
That's the remix.
I'll be hooking up colors with a bunch of suckers.
I go on and remix that joint. Put it on.
I
Put it
know
on the
that's
internet.
right.
It might work.
yeah, it might
That
work.
shit'll
Yeah,
work
That
like a motherfucker.
yeah,
it
I'm
might
hooking up
work, Jay.
suckers,
That's the culture
man.
right
Cause
there.
I'm telling suckers that the world is theirs, like Cyrus did in Colors. You know what I mean? The
Okay.
world is yours.
Street, San Diego. Right, I guess.
Cyrus was in the other one, not
And
Color.
Warriors.
Warriors. There you go.
Um, yeah. First of all, calling Ali a meerkat, call him a meerkat to his face. Yeah.
You was,
That was
you know what it
Mr.
is?
Smurf.
No, well, I mean, wait a minute. Honestly, Sir Fisher I started it.
Well, you the one who
Oh,
wanted
you told
you.
on Sir Fisher.
Now you're
Visualize said, don't put him in
hold
that
on,
bullshit.
Bernard Middlebrooks. Why you think she's called Snitchy Smurf?
Oh
Oh,
my
you
God.
shit.
But that was a good quality
So
snitching.
let me just say
I
this
was,
to you,
oh, he
Sir
didn't
Fisher.
say that. I
Let me
said
say this
it.
to you.
How you about to
But
come
let
on?
me say this
Visualize
to you,
said, don't
Bernard.
put him in that
Bernard,
bullshit.
You can see his face.
What'd you say, Jay?
You see the look on Sir Visualize face. He had that look
don't
like,
do nothing.
motherfucker.
He done fucked up. He didn't put a
Conjunction,
bathroom in the
junction.
elevator.
What's
He done,
your function?
Oh, our brother Alvin. Yes, brother. Love you. Love you. Yes. Yes.
Conjunction,
Today is
junction.
Thursday. Love you, brother.
Know your function.
We keeping our brother Alvin in our prayers and positive
Yes.
thoughts. He's having surgery today.
Prayers to you,
And
brother.
yes, we putting good vibes all over you, brother. And I'll be checking in on
what you haven't worked on, nigga?
He may not want to disclose all of what he's had. So our brother Alvin, if you want to tell us the type of surgery, if you agree. Grand rising to our sister, Dr. Perone. And I saw
Or you can just tell Fred it's none of his damn business.
Yeah,
Sheila,
tell me none of
I
it.
talked to Sheila.
You,
Motherfucking
you smell like shit. You smell like shit, Chocolate Peach. And Snitchy Poo, your motherfucking ass ain't. You supposed to be doing your business from the back. You not
Right.
You
supposed
the
to
one
be.
sitting on the couch like a
Yeah.
damn couch potato,
You mean
nigga.
like that?
Where
You
your
mean
teeth
from the
at?
back like that? And that's what you mean right there from the back? Enjoy the refreshments. 5 seconds.
And find your teeth
Boy,
and put them in.
Please do.
Goddamn me out of the water, walrus motherfucker. Let me tell you something, you beach whale. Both of you
Yo,
beach
take a
whale
cut of the walrus.
motherfuckers that can't find your ass back to the goddamn ocean. You beach whale bitches.
You know what?
That nigga said out of the water.
You done ran.
Dig on your beach and dig on your whale. Enjoy
Hey,
that.
hey, did y'all know
Let us
they
know we got
called
our ice
off the
water.
rocket going shoot to the sky to go rescue those people in space? Did you know that?
Oh,
No.
Oh yeah. I seen that
they strapped the
yesterday.
mission
Pray
again.
for my healing.
Let me
Pray
They
for
say
my
strapped the
healing, damn it.
mission again.
Yeah, today they halted the rocket that was supposed to go get the people suspended in space.
You mean to tell me Musk motherfucking and sent them
something was wrong
people
with
up
the
there in
rocket.
one of them
The
goddamn raggedy
yeah,
ass
it
cars,
didn't pass.
and now
It
he
didn't
won't go
pass
get them?
ground stuff. It
Shut
didn't
up,
pass
nigga! I'm
something.
trying to talk.
Wait a
Well, nigga, if you had some teeth in your mouth, we'd understand what the fuck you were saying.
Hold on, funky ass.
No, wait a minute. First off, King Fred, our brother Alvin's having
Shut
double
up.
bypass.
Shut up. She's saying
I'm
she
answering your
damn.
She want to stick her finger up men's ass. Shut the fuck
Praying
up,
for you,
Snooki Boo.
brother. Praying for you.
King
Oh,
Fred.
Fred, look,
pay
you see my
attention.
picture? Sit and spin. Sit and spin.
King Fred, our brother Alvin is having double bypass. I want you to hear that because that answers your question. Okay, thank you. Now there's Karma Cam for you. Enjoy that as well.
Prayers up. Prayers up.
Yes. Prayers up.
Well, if you
Prayers up.
haven't double bypassed today, you're gonna be just fine. Shit, most motherfuckers don't make it to the goddamn surgery room when you gotta have a double bypass. Hey, I know you're gonna be all right. Guess why? I know Jesus.
I know that's right.
That's beautiful.
Now, what you want to do? Kumbaya insane, Snitchy Poo? You want to walk around the motherfucking altar?
Right now,
And that other shitty fat
all the
fucker,
wonderfuls
you
are putting
two
all the
walruses.
album. You know what? You know what
You
I'm gonna
have the nerve to call somebody fat when you lost your ass.
do? Wait, I'm gonna have to hurry and put you backstage, King Fred.
Oh shit.
So our sister Delia, bless you, sister. She says, "Dear Lord, please be in the operating room and guide the surgeon's hands and everyone that cares for Alvin Harrison today. Bless you, sister. Thank you.
Amen.
And I hope, brother, you can see all the love surrounding you, additional love surrounding you, brother. And we will definitely be checking on you and making sure everything is going well in your recovery. And even your brother, Sir Fisher-Lot, who I shot earlier, unfounded, still has enough love in his heart to forgive me and pray for you, brother. That's wonderful. Love you. I don't know why I did it, brother. I was like, throw it on Sir Fisher-Lot.
Fisher-Lot gonna beat your ass. You keep fucking with him.
He was like, what? He looked like somebody dropped a plague on his desk. He was like, oh Lord.
He was like, what the fuck?
The devil is a liar.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that
my-
was
yes,
hilarious.
yes,
Fisher-Lot got to stay undercover.
That is pretty
Exactly.
serious,
He
but-
working.
Yeah, but that is pretty serious. But we know that those of us who subscribe know the higher power is able. I'm sorry, Brother Alvin. He says, thanks to you all for your friendship. Well, we love you like a brother. And
Absolutely,
we're
brother.
glad that you
You
came
gonna
in.
get through it. You gonna
Yes,
get through it,
gonna
brother.
get
We
through
got
it,
the
brother.
prayers.
Yes. And oh my God, let me go get him, sister. Our sister Mo said fresh healing needs more than prayers. Yes, sister, we'll do the best we can. There's our sister Francis in the building. Good morning, sister. Bless you for your prayers and love around our brother Alvin. And so so let me make sure I covered everyone. I don't want to miss. And to our brother Jeff Roney, this is our version of the Kumbaya. Absolutely, we'll do it for one another, anytime, anywhere. So let me make sure I've got everyone. S1 Dove says that Ali is a meerkat. Now, S1 Dove, if there's a way to get your application approved, I mean, that's one way to do it. Bless you.
You weak. You're weak. That ain't the way Jay wants you to run this motherfucker. Don't put me backstage again, okay? You walrus. Motherfucker, don't put me backstage.
You got put backstage for disrespect. That was disrespectful. And then you shot.
Hey, but you're not a king. You're filling in for a king until you get your fucking dick. Until you get a dick, you're not a king. You don't have that power.
Speaking of which, let me go back and get Professor Keone's comment, because he says, Snitchy Smurf, in order to get fired, you must first be hired. For now, you are a volunteer here at King in the Morning. Don't get it twisted, girl. Ain't that
so
something?
don't ever.
Well, he ain't
so
even
don't
a
you forget
volunteer.
it.
He just a participant.
And about your stinking ass. You want to stick your finger up men's ass. You don't have no say so here. You came out yesterday. You like to smell like shit.
No, I don't like to smell like shit. That's not what I said, sir. No, that's not what I said with your no teeth.
Smell your fingers. Smell your fingers.
My fingers smell like Neutrogena rain bath. Thank you very much.
He don't know nothing about that. He don't know nothing about
Stinking
that.
ass.
What you know about Neutrogena?
You a stinking ass.
Uh-oh.
Jeff Carlin, you know goddamn well Snitchy ain't doing
telling me
shit.
if I stuck my finger in your ass, my finger would stink. That means you don't
No, you can get that. Don't even sound right.
Snitchy,
that
don't
means you
even
don't
sound
clean your
right.
ass well.
Hold on.
That don't even sound right. You want to stick your finger in my ass?
Oh boy.
Hold on.
That means you don't clean your ass well.
Hold on.
Hold on. Snitchy,
Hold on.
stop putting Fred or any of the kings backstage. I told you about that.
You told her about that?
Yeah, I told her.
You told her about that?
Yeah, but she thinks she got a prostate. You don't have a prostate.
She thinks she got a dick. She thinks she got a big dick walking around here in nutsack. That motherfucker got her nutsacks dragging the ground.
So Lathers, why I gotta put up here with King Fred up here shooting us like this unfounded? How come he get to stay on stage? You did say.
Well,
did say
I'll
I
check
can come backstage.
whatever I said. I'm taking back, but you didn't got beside yourself.
So now you gonna do the John Beckman today? You doing the Beckmans?
No,
Watch your mouth. Watch your motherfucking mouth, snitching.
You know what? Put yourself backstage.
Okay.
Yep. Back a house. Back a house.
Wow.
Now the Kings are here. How about
Who's
y'all?
the man?
So y'all sitting next to the man. I'm not the man, but I ride with the man.
Who's the man?
Goddamn it.
Oh,
Who you with? Now back to you,
man.
sissy boy. Now back to you, sissy boy. Since you wanted to ride with her, which you want to run the show ass. Now you. Back to you. Let me holler at you, homeboy. Don't come on here and then want to run off after Jay go off. And I'm out of here. I don't know what the fuck you got going on that time of the day that you think your little pretty Ricky looking motherfucking Maybelline wearing ass gonna come in here with that bullshit. Now you stuck.
Fuck you, nigga. Mind your motherfucking business.
He got shit to do, unlike you.
It's none of your fucking business what I gotta do.
Okay. Why? Okay, and then we can move on to something educational, but I want to clear something up from yesterday. What in the world was going through your head when you said you wanted to stick your fingers up Kintae's ass?
That's what you didn't get. So you said I said I wanted to do that. I said if you keep fucking with me, I will do that. That's different.
And then you said something, and then young lady, you said something about it would make you calm or wreck or something.
Yes, usually that's what they. So sometimes what they do in the medical field.
That's what
Wait a minute. Too much information. You are a fucking walking dictionary on sticking finger up ass. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't even think about it.
Why'd you ask her? Fred, why did you ask her about it?
Why'd you get up out of bed and want to know more about it? You don't see how you look sitting over there. You got excited. Look at this nigga sitting on the side of the bed.
No, Fred.
Okay, I'll let her talk. Go ahead and explain about the ass and the finger.
He did ask about it.
Why you asking about stuff that don't nobody want to hear about? I don't want to hear about that shit.
She wants to talk about it, evidently.
Yeah, but Fred, but so do you.
Because you brought it up.
Because you asked twice.
You ask. Yeah.
Kinte, do you want to know? Isn't it a valid question?
He was putting her in check. He was putting her in check to me.
No, he
was playing chess.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
no, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was playing
he was
chess. Hey, listen here.
Not.
Fred and I play chess all the time.
Why?
They don't get it.
You want to
man.
Fred is not smart enough to play chess.
I'm smart enough to know that you like your fingers to smell like shit.
No, that's not what I see. Once again, you got it confused.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Check it out, man.
Have you experienced it? Have you been with a man and y'all was fucking? And you stuck your fingers up his ass and he didn't dick that hard?
No, I have not.
Well, how do you know?
Because
That's a fantasy?
I've studied medicine, nigga.
Somebody just sniffed a snot. Who just sniffed a snot?
Dre?
No, it wasn't no
That was
goddamn Dre. It was yo no having ass.
I don't do no shit like that.
Yes,
I don't do no shit like that. That was Dre.
You know
They sniffing snot. They sniffing snot and eating shit on your show, Jay. Disrespectful, nasty.
Oh my God.
Hey, this is the second time he done that shit.
Look here, Fred. Let me explain something to you. Because I was going into nursing school, I learned a lot of shit about medicine. So I've learned how to do shit.
Playing checkers,
Not that I
Fred.
wanted to do this shit.
She playing checkers,
I
man.
learned how to do this shit.
Excuse
That's
you.
checkers, man. She backpedaling playing checkers and you playing chess with her, man.
But in no goddamn journal or educational value is a motherfucker other than a goddamn porn book gonna tell you that a man gets an erection by his woman sticking their fingers up. And you were where do it say that?
I did not.
It is.
First of all,
it is a medical thing.
Listen at this gay motherfucker coming out.
A medical thing.
So you have had someone stick their fingers up your ass,
nobody.
Hold on, let me say this. Let me say this, you guys. Let me say this to you. Medical or not, Try to stick your fingers up anywhere close to my butthole, gonna get your ass whooped.
Absolutely. I knock a
So let me
motherfucker out.
Now,
explain this before I have
now,
to walk into
Dr.
the
Dre, I'm gonna
office,
say this
Fred. Let
to
me
you,
answer
Dr.
your
Dre. This is
question.
Don't
Dr.
say
Dre.
shit to me. Don't
I'm gonna
say
say this
shit
to you.
to me about it.
You
I'm gonna
ain't
say,
Dre.
Dr. Dre.
No, you
I'm gonna
don't.
be
Look at
honest
him,
with you,
Jay.
Dr.
Look at
Dre.
him when you say it. Look him in his
No.
I'm
eyes.
gonna be honest with you, Dr.
Look him
Dre.
in his eyes.
I think if one of your women did that to you, you'd say, "What you doing? Don't
No,
do
Look,
that."
a woman
But you
tried to,
wouldn't.
and I
look him
stopped
in his
her and I
eyes.
slapped
But
her ass.
I don't think you. I don't think you. I
A
think you
woman
would just say, "What
tried
are
it.
you
A
doing?"
woman tried it, and I slapped her ass.
So the fact that a
Got
woman
close
tried
to
Dre,
it,
my ass.
so
stop.
the
No, no, no,
fact that
no.
a woman,
She got
the fact
close
that a
to my
woman
ass
tried
in the
it,
middle. No, 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 no.
the fact,
Listen,
the
This
fact
man.
that a woman
motherfucker.
tried it with you,
No,
yeah, that's
listen.
scary.
She got
Ain't
close
No,
no
to my
woman.
Jay.
ass, and
He
I
said it worked.
smacked her ass.
He said it worked. He went as far as to say
Because
that
I,
he said it and he did it and it
motherfucker,
worked.
let me tell you
So
something, bro.
your dick gets
I
hard
read.
when a woman
I read.
stick their
I do something that you don't do, Fred. I fucking read, okay? I fucking read. Try it sometime. Reading is fundamental. You might want to learn
so
some
you
shit.
Googled it or either you bought a book and you
I
went
don't
to the
need.
contents or the index and you said, is there anything in this book that says sticking a man's fingers up his ass and makes his dick hard? That's what you're telling me.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm coming in on another phone so I can charge my phone.
All right.
You coming in another phone?
So
Just
Dr.
listen.
Perone says
Just listen.
unless the person is a medical professional, no one should be sticking fingers in those
Yeah.
holes.
Right.
Okay.
Chocolate peach. Red alert. Red alert. Keep your fingers out of motherfucking niggas' asses, okay? You could
Hey.
infect them, you could cut them with those nails, or either, god damn, up under your fingers, do you ever, when you go like this, look, Bernard, real quick. Bernard, real quick.
He's trying to drive.
When she do like this,
I can see it.
when she do like that, do you ever have the aroma of shit?
Oh, you stupid.
Keep saying it. I only go, this show is built off of what you motherfuckers say in the third hour, the first hour, and I just sit here and listen and be high. And everything that you say, Chocolate Peach, I remember. You like butt plugs, or you just got a fetish of booty and stinky things, sticking things in the ass. You want a butt plug up there? You can tell us about butt plugs. No, put your ass back up there. You can tell us about sticking fingers up the ass. You can tell us about
stinky thing. Whoa, it's funky thing. Whoa, stinky
and Snitchy Poo tries to quiet it down. No, motherfucker. You are not going to. I think you kind of get off on the shit.
Don't put me off and saying that about me. I am
And
here.
she loves when
my
Jay.
part.
Watch her start sweating. When Jay cuss her out and tell her to get her ass backstage and shut the fuck up, that really turns her on.
Oh, King Fred, there is no trouble. So now, Dr. Perone said,
Fred
no
know how to
daggers.
make you birds sing like a motherfucker. Go
No,
ahead, Fred.
there are no birds here, sir.
She get all nervous.
No. Well, maybe a little.
She
but
went in her
not
high
like that.
voice. Hey, she went in her high voice. I can't even do it. She was she wanted to boot what's your girl who be turning it around for you?
Momo.
Moon.
Yeah, her voice went higher than Mo Moon. You're not in the
So let me
front.
tell you
Mo
guys.
Moon is in the front.
Dale Burney. Dale Burney said, "Am I speaking or performing?" No, neither, Dale. I'm here for the Small Business Council. So every quarter, the Caltrans Small Business Council, we meet either in Ontario, in Southern California, here in San Diego, or Los Angeles. Or Sacramento. Today it's San Diego, so I'm here today and tomorrow. Well, today I have the African American Ad Hoc Committee meeting. Tomorrow we have our full council, and then I fly out tomorrow afternoon. Council is from 8:30 to 4 tomorrow. 8:30 to 12 tomorrow, and then I'm gonna take Ali out to lunch, and then get on a plane and head back.
Man, get some motherfucking bird seed and give it to that motherfucking call it a day. That you can't feed that motherfucker. He eats wood.
Meerkats,
a bitch.
meerkats
He's
eat
a vegan.
scorpions. Meerkats eat scorpions. I'm just
Would
saying.
you shut up? Would you shut up? Let me get my joke off before you try to clean it up.
Please proceed.
Now, Jay, what are you speaking on?
I'm just here for the Small Business Council. So what happens quarterly in the state with small businesses and Caltrans? We spend about $2 billion a quarter, $2 to $3 billion a quarter, and then we look at what small business has done, and in each sector, women-owned businesses, Asians, subcontinent Asian, Hispanic, Native, African American, disabled vets. They're the 22.1% goal for the federal side. They're the 25% goal on small business for the state side. The federal is race conscious, meaning the groups that I just named, those groups are what we concentrate on. On the state side, small business is what we concentrate on. So we go through the contract for each district and all that stuff. Where's OAJ? I smell what you're cooking, OAJ. That's what Del Burney said. What does that mean?
Yes,
It's
because
Yeah,
we
the S.
suspect
What's his name?
S1 Dubs is Howard,
I think that's OAJ.
based on some of the things that are being said here today.
Oh, so he can't stay away.
And we trying to figure
Dale
out
Burney,
S1 Dubs.
y'all really believe Dale Burney's he's like that traveling preacher on the westerns in that wagon.
Watch yourself now.
No, why you say that about my
Because he's so
people, man?
cool, man. Because he's so fucking down to earth, but he know that Bible. He's been raised in the church.
Okay.
He know my mama. He know my sister, man. If he been around them churches all that time, man.
Yeah.
But he got a damn good sense of humor to come in here and hang out with you sinners and backstabbing, devil worshippers. Look at that nasty one with that finger, Jay. Look at it. Look at that devil, Jay. Look at the thing.
I can't see S Dub because he's on YouTube. Is what Jeff said. I guess I could go on YouTube.
Well, you should be able to tap the comments here in StreamYard, and you'll be able to.
Fred,
see.
are you calling Dale a charlatan?
Because when we're on StreamYard, when we're we don't get to see all the comments like that. We only get to see the ones that come up, like Jeff Carlin's.
Right.
So we don't get to see all the comments.
I can see him if you come out.
How do you see him?
I can see him too.
Yeah,
Are you on a computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a cell. I'm on a cell phone.
Oh, okay.
But you have a little tab on that link that I sent you. You have a little tab, Lathers, where you could tap comments now and be able to read them.
No.
Okay, join the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna write a check in
Now,
the studio. Everyone in the studio can see this, right?
Fred.
Yeah.
Remember when you saw that solar eclipse?
Yeah.
Tonight is going to be a lunar eclipse.
So can you elaborate on that, brother?
Well, you look for the heavens for signs. And that's the reason why, perhaps, they didn't shoot that rocket in the sky. As well as they already know this storm that's here in California. In Minnesota, they're preparing for it because, they read the weather. So the chances of, and these rockets that they've been shooting in the sky have been blowing up, falling. And they got passengers this time.
Let me tell you guys something before we get. Alvin Harrison, I believe, is going under today to get for triple bypass heart surgery. So pray for him.
Yep, we did.
You already did.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he come on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ran him off.
Why did you run him off?
No.
I just told him he's going to be just. I want you to cuss me out on Friday. I haven't done anything, Jay. You're just looking for a motherfucker to cuss
Wait a
out.
minute.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Anyway, I told him that I was the chosen one, and I had a personal relationship with the big guy.
Okay.
Let me stop before you fucking roast my ass. Let me stop.
So it's a ferocious storm coming tonight here in California. Ferocious.
So we got some breaking news. Breaking news.
Yes.
Listen.
A federal judge has ordered half a dozen federal agencies to immediately reinstate probationary employees fired last month as part of the Trump administration's effort to rapidly shrink the federal government workforce. The preliminary injunction issued from the bench by U.S. District Judge William Alsup requires the Departments of Veterans Affairs, Agriculture, Defense, Energy, Interior, and Treasury to rehire the employees. The judge said that he might extend the order to cover the federal agencies at a later date. Alsup, an appointee of former President Bill Clinton, said he was making the ruling because he believes the Office of Personnel Management unlawfully directed the agencies earlier this year to lay off the probationary employees who generally have been on a job for less than a year. The court finds that the Office of Personnel Management did direct all agencies to terminate probationary employees with the exception of mission-critical employees, he said, rejecting arguments from the Justice Department that OPM merely issued guidance to the agencies that led to the firings. So some of this stuff, some of this stuff might start coming back to ass biting.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Too much, too fast.
And Frances Wright said, "You better talk right about my pastor, Del Burney." And then she got look like a bunch of elbows, like maybe she putting them fingers back up in your ass, Fred.
There's a bunch of
So who fired him? Who fired him?
Trump, punk ass. Elon Musk.
Well, you know what that means then. You got a house that's divided because Trump is in the executive branch.
Yeah,
and the judge is in the judicial branch.
That's right.
So you have the house divided. God is not with them. The only way their God works, they got to be united. Listen to their pledge. Listen to their allegiance to their God. One nation under God, indivisible. If they're divided, they got to be indivisible. They're not in unison. The only way you can reach the Most High, you have to be in alignment. And they're literally on the microcosm unaligned. Their house is divided. If you continue to go along with that, you do not respect ancient writings. You do not have wisdom. You cannot see wisdom right before your eyes and adjust. For it is written, a house divided will fall.
Amen.
Amen.
I gotta go. So let me ask you a question, Kente, because this house has never been together. Are we falling before we get started?
Was together because you had a lot of sheep that was led by a wolf. And so that wolf made a lot of sheep believe in that empire or that shepherd.
Who was the wolf?
The presidents of this nation.
No, I'm talking about this show.
Come on, the Kings in the Morning.
Boy.
Well, I'm not talking about, I don't have anything. I'm not here. See, I'm conjunction junction, know my function. I know who to talk about. I don't talk. I'm not here to talk about.
I need you to reach out to Mary and see if we can get Mary back. That was a very valuable source. I just used to love to hear her and Snitchy Poo get on each other's nerves. And
wow.
Mary used to tell her, "Girl, you got to give up some of that pussy, girl, because I ain't never met a woman that thinks she's just supposed to not give up the pussy."
Well, first of all, let me that's not S1 Dubs is not OAJ.
That's
Who is that?
yeah. That's what my brother Sir Fishlot was saying also here earlier. We were on the then we thought it was Monkey, but I don't think it's Monkey either.
No.
Because he's addressing Dr. Perone like proper, and he
Okay.
called another sister
Where I
beautiful
come
last week.
from, a dub rock is a cocaine rock. So he comes up in that air, dub. That dub rock nigga. You know, them niggas got them dubs around there, them stones. So he come up in that air. So I got that much out of it.
Whoever S1 is, he's pretty smart and
He's
funny.
a dub. He's a dub smoker. He's a
Whoever
fucking
called
crackhead.
Snitchy
Show
Poo
your
and gave
face,
her Wonder
crackhead.
Bread,
Show
whoever's
your
been
face,
giving
crackhead.
Snitchy Poo Wonder Bread ought to let her know that when you pronounce either EI, it is not an I pronunciation.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what.
Either.
Let me tell you what Dub said. He said 6 eyes shaft never comes on camera. Well, I guess we're all on equal playing field as far as that.
He done shot everybody in here today, Lathers. He done shot everybody.
He told me that I was inviting terrorists to the show.
Yes. He told King Fred put his teeth in. He done shot everybody practically.
Yeah. That's funny. That's good. It's good to have people that can kiki and ha. You know, a lot of people don't know how to laugh. A lot of people get our age. They ain't nothing funny. I don't see nothing funny. Laugh at what? Shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing funny.
Stressed out.
Everything wrong.
Yeah, they pressed right now. They was had a
they're
hard day.
stressed out.
Yeah.
That's why people got to know there's a time and a place for everything. There's a time
Francis,
for
I didn't think it was sexual. I thought you was putting your arm up his ass, like, don't make me. But she said that Francis said that that it was nothing sexual. It was her putting him in an arm lock,
Yes.
a headlock. Not anything sexual in the butt. My bad. I just thought you was you was letting know that you're busted wide open.
Lathers, you see Republic of Liberty. You see Republic of Liberty. He said
Now that
S1 isn't OAJ. I am. Now look,
Yeah.
now how a troll gonna come out and break cover? We knew it was you, Howard, but we trying to figure out, are you jumping between platforms? Thank you for clarifying. Because Ishka, what's the Anga Ishka is also you, Howard. Good morning or good evening.
You can tell by his writing. He's Dubs is a lot more humorous and intelligent. OAJ is a lot meaner and nasty. It's not. It's nothing. If he was a fish, he'd be a carp.
Wow.
A bony motherfucker. Ain't worth catching. You throw that mother, you kill it because you don't want the bloodline to keep going, fucking up the lake.
King Cal asks, why do people clap instead of laugh at a stand-up comic?
Well, I think people laugh and clap. They laugh and clap.
Both.
And our sister Chocolate Peach says urgent tornado touchdown in LA. Also, protesters have stormed Trump property and just took over. Oh wow.
That's done.
Yeah, that's dangerous. They going to jail.
I told you this weather, Minnesota is already preparing for what's coming.
Yeah.
I'm looking right at the storm coming right now, right from the Pacific Ocean. I'm looking at the color of the clouds. I'm looking at the black clouds.
I seen them this morning.
Yeah, it's tornado clouds.
I seen them this morning when I was sitting up there when the sun was coming up. I see it. I feel it too.
I can see the storm in the clouds. I read this kind of shit. I'm a reader. I read the heavens. If you didn't know, you remember that comet that came? Do y'all remember that? I keep asking.
The
You
comments.
don't remember?
Nigga, I thought that was a flying saucer.
Wow. Now you're gonna
Gotta
upset
know
him.
what time it is, man.
So sister says they stormed Trump Tower in New York City. And our sister Mo says she thinks that King Dale is trying to be incognito on YouTube.
Oh,
So that would
she
be
think,
hilarious if
no,
that was
she think
King
that
Dale.
that he's Dubs.
Yes, that would be hilarious.
Dub Rock.
And wow, Republic of Liberty says all use leave S1 alone. Why would you take up for S1, Howard?
He does something
Nobody.
for you.
Could it be our sister Linda? Is S1? I don't
It could
know.
be. It
Yeah,
could
yeah,
be.
yeah.
Or big girl. It could be that big Gibson girl.
Don't be talking about our sister Daphne. She right here. Ugh.
Is she here today?
Yes, she's here today.
I'm gonna make her a song.
EFO hit Pico Rivera, says our sister Chocolate Peach.
I'm gonna sing her a song.
You gonna send her a song? Send her
I'm
an
gonna sing her.
apology.
I don't need you to bring up all that.
It's official. I said our sister Linda ain't black like that. Wow, shots fired. And to our sister Mo, you see what our brother Dale said? He said, he don't troll. He stroll. He don't troll. I added the troll part because he cool like that.
So let me ask, have you guys discussed the fact that Dawn Robinson from In Vogue is sleeping in her car?
No, we hadn't covered it.
Wow.
Is she in California?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
LA.
know.
Well, there you go.
She was in LA.
There you go.
And our sister Chocolate Peach asked King Fred to please do not sing.
Sing?
NSP.
I think Fred can sing.
He can.
No,
Some days he come in here.
And he's a professional. Look at your camera. Look at him rolling that big old balling bowl ass head. Look at that. Look. Shake your head again. Chocolate Peach, watch this, y'all. Look like a big ass black bowling ball.
Ain't nobody fooling with you.
Shake it again. Shake it again like you were shaking it.
S1 Dub says protesting by storming Trump buildings or destroying Tesla dealership goofy.
let me say something.
And illegal.
These clouds here are so low in Sacramento. I can throw a golf ball to the top of the buildings in Sacramento. It's covering the building to let you know the precipitation that's traveling in the heavens above us is so low, and it's not releasing. This isn't fog, these are clouds.
Yeah.
They're not releasing, they're releasing, it's like they're designed. It's like they're marching to the mountains to water the land.
Would you be my neighbor?
By robot.
You know, I might want to be your neighbor right now, King
By
Fred.
sensors.
Earlier though, you was good. You done messed
By
up. You live alone now.
sensors to not let the precipitation release yet. To give water to pimp to LA.
Well, Kente, we only capture 5% of the water that falls from the sky anyway. So we already know.
It's about the snow caps. This is about the snow caps. They measure the water by the snow caps. They push the stick into the ground to see how high is the snowpack to feed the land for the future. Then they can say, okay, I'm pushing powder cocaine.
I'm Pusha P. I'm Pusha P.
I push a P in this water right here. That's why California right now, you said just Governor Newsom talk about how broke he is when he bragged about that this is the 5th wealthiest place to be in the world. Now he broke. And he got all this cocaine that's coming up here on the mountain, ready to pimp California.
No, he didn't say it's the fifth wealthiest country, place in the world. It's the fifth largest economy. And
economy.
economy,
Economy.
but an economy and wealth have nothing to do with each other. Canada is wealthier than California when it comes to resources.
Well, for him to even brag about it means he's pimping. No matter what place he pimping with the big wigs. And he's pimping major. He's pimping so hard that they're looking for him to even be the president after this one. That's how hard he pimping. Slick Riley, I call him.
Why are you sitting there looking stupid, Dre? Are you okay?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm high,
hold
man.
on.
I'm high. I'm tweaking.
He was
That motherfucker on something.
join King Fred. So Plankton, S1 Dubs. S1 Dubs says, hey Kente, are we destined for more war in 2025? Russia just rejected the so-called peace plan from the U.S. And to our sister
Answer that for me.
I agree.
Answer that. No, you don't need to agree. Kente is a man. What do you think about that?
I already told you. You're already at war. Right. You sheep. Don't you know that you might as well go back. You sheep. You don't speak. All you got to do is speak for your ancestors. You change the world.
Hey, listen. If Russia takes over, that means that deal that Trump wanted with the uranium, he don't get it. Russia gets it. Russia don't want that deal.
See, what he did, he saw that he got Trump right where he wanted because he's the Mac. I've been telling you that the alignment, this is about alignment. They got to get in file. So you got Europe and you got Trump and you got Putin. Putin is already acquiescing. He got to make sure that he put this motherfucker in check before he come and meet Putin. Because Putin is telling you, get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I'm the man. You don't see it? Ain't nobody fucking with Putin. Putin started this shit because he wanted to.
That's right.
Because he can. Because he knows who he's dealing with. Because he knows who the king of king is. And so does Trump. And the king of king already came. And you are the children of the king of king. And you don't even know it. So when this war take place, you don't know the script, so you don't know your part. And you so many. You're as many as the stars in the sky. And you got people that wants to link up to the constellation, to the star in the sky, because it's the age of Aquarius. And the opposite of the age of Aquarius is Leo. And Leo is when they built that lion over there, the Sphinx. And so now you're living in the polar end of when they came. And now you got to say what you got to say. Because you're the cornerstone of the building of the world. You're the chief cornerstone. And the world is waiting for you to sing your song. You ain't even got to fire a missile. You can start the lyric by no. If you just say no, you'll shock the world in unison.
I know Trump.
Bless you, Slip and Shalot.
He trying to backdoor Putin. Trump is trying to backdoor Putin with that deal. You know, saying
I told you that when this first came, I said this is gonna be World War III. I told you that at least 3 years ago. And here it is, epiphany. Because I speak to angels. Not only angels, archangels.
You did say it. You did say it.
Oh yeah, I did say it. And now here I am speaking to the archangel.
King Levi also said it.
Listen to Snitchy Poo.
Who is King Levi?
Who is here? Let me say something to you, Snitchy Poo. Who is still here to say it? Who is still here to say it? I am the narrator.
You are still here to say it.
I am the narrator.
Thank you for narrating.
No, you thank me when we ain't talking online. That's when you really a virtuous woman. Because here When you come here, you're like a Jezebel. That's
Wow.
why it's written, oh, how glorious the day it is when a man can find a virtuous woman.
Wow.
I want to ask Jay why he think that girl is sleeping in the what's her name in the car? Like,
I think he said
they don't have
Dawn.
Dawn. Yeah, yeah,
Why do I think she's sleeping in the car?
yeah.
Because she didn't manage her money well.
Not just that. No, choices have invoices. You know, how you treat people, how you people,
Okay.
people, and I like Dawn,
I
but
do
but
too. It's crazy, but I like her.
no, you don't, because all you said was that she was crazy.
I do
Snitchy
like
Pooh,
her.
you want to co-sign when you should be co-signing on a house.
Yeah,
But I think she I think she probably turned down some deals she should have took. She went back to In Vogue twice after she left. Um, and I think that's some type of personality disorder.
yeah. Because somebody told her they can come live with them in L.A. And then when she got there, then there was nowhere for her to be. First, she was in Vegas with her parents, and it didn't work out. She said so. She left
I mean,
there.
so that right there, you would if you at home with your people and it don't
Right.
work out. Like if I really need to go someplace, I can go. We still got the house that we grew up with my mom and dad, my sister Dion living there. There's a room.
Yeah, you
Uh,
should always be able to go home.
so she says she trusted Raphael Sadiq. I don't know what that means, Dr. Perone, because she and Raphael was in the deal in the 1900s. You're talking about over 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So if so what does that mean? She trusted Raphael Sadiq. I mean, what does that look like? And if she, and what was that deal like? People. So when you do record deals, there's an advance, and that advance makes the record, and then you got to pay that advance back. And let's just say you're making $1 a unit, and they give you $400,000 to make the record. Well, you owe $400,000, and then let's say they make a video that costs $150,000. Well, you got to pay 50% of that video cost back. So now you have $475,000, and you got one video and an album done, and then for every single you release, they're gonna spend $150,000 at radio minimum. You got to pay 100% of that money back. And then if you go out on the road and if you go to any of the award shows or you go do any promotional tours, you got to pay all that money back. So if you make $1 million because you sold 1 million records, and then you gotta split it between everybody. And in Lucy Pearl, there were at least 3 people. But they don't get any money until all the debt is paid. A platinum record only means that enough people like you that you can go out on the road and make money. And where you make your money is touring. And touring is where the money is split in a way where the artists make it. And I think they didn't tour. And they fell out before the whole thing took off. So I don't know if that's Raphael's fault. I don't know what the dynamic of the group was. I don't know what the dynamic of the personalities were. I don't know how people responded to not making money because they thought we sold 1 million records, we supposed to make money. I don't know what happened. Do you think she's a safe bet for entertainment with athletes to invest in like a Chipotle or Chick-fil-A when they're doing well? Because when it's over, they seem to be struggling. I think S1. I think artists like her, any artist, we make money in bunches. So we make a record, we tour, and we make money. We make money in bunches. So if we don't learn how to take the money that we make in bunches and invest some of it in the stock market, invest or invest in a fast food restaurant or invest in something else that diversifies us from music. It's difficult to make a living. She said
Jay,
that he was getting jealous because she was getting more attention. That may be so, but Dr. Perone, if that was so, then she had she could have gone out on her own and created her own brand.
image.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they should take a book out of Marshawn Lynch. He was in the game. He took his check. He didn't spend any of it. He said, I'm going to go be in the game for so long, I'm going to stack my dollars because life goes on. If you get into a craft or this art game, you still a business person before you got into the game. You still got to make your life work because that anointing or that spirit is going to go away if you don't stay on the path. So the thing is, you got to keep your house in order. Even before you get into the game, you prepared for it. You got to, and then you're going to blame it on somebody else, unless you're conglomerate. And when you start, then
So
everybody
F1
get paid.
F1 said, "Hey Jay, can you manage my career?" He said, I'm gonna start my rap career at 50. Senior rap is going to be big, I tell you, big." That's funny. Let me just say this. Let me say a few things. Number one, Dawn is so talented. She can do whatever she wants to do. She's just got to decide that she's the money. She's got to decide that she wants to look at the value that she is and then start manicuring it and start mining it. She could do small shows in coffee shops for free
And
and
be
just
happy.
let people just pay for it whatever they want to. And she could do that 3 or 4 days a week and start to build her and this is a great way. The way the publicity she's got right now, she could really turn this into something. But this is where she got to use her big mind, and she could build her stardom from a foundation that she built that'll be so solid she could do it till she's 90.
She can go to small venues in the hood and sing to the people.
Yeah.
The people want Angie Stone is gone. They need another Angie Stone. Go to the people and give your song to them.
So
and they'll be there for you.
S1, I'm probably not the manager for startup artists because I don't have the time that will be required for a startup artist to help build that career.
Jay, I'll take him on. Jay, I'll take him on, and we'll work up the figures, and you just tell me. You know how we do. I'll work with him.
Fred said he'll manage with you. Fred, Fred, I'm gonna tell you what you should call your management company. I think this will be a good, catchy management. Call it Toothless Management. Toothless Management.
I could be there with you, Fred.
Just keep living, nigga.
Yeah, there you go, Fred.
No, I'm just saying.
The two that's still living.
Toothless Management. But we'll put a bite on your career.
There you go. And it's better than "Hear My Dear."
Right.
So when you and I get together, we make sure they never fear.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is there. There it is there.
Jay, let's go just a little bit, and then I'm gonna back up.
But why do you think he's coming out now after 3 years of saying all this?
Rogaine
Dr. Perone, that's a good
Hold
question.
on, nigga. You remember when Rogaine first came out?
Yep.
You know
Okay.
what
So
that's
Fred,
for?
I'm gonna tell you what it's for. Snitchy, show him what it's for.
Oh, I love to show him what it's for.
Show him what it's for.
Damn.
So, Dr. Perone said, so
Let us know if you need anything.
why do you think she coming out now after 3 years saying all this?
She's out of
But there
wits
could be a
end.
lot of reasons. It could be that somebody else was going to start talking about it first and she caught wind of it. And she just said, I'm going to cut it off at the path. It could be that she has reached a milestone in her life where she's saying, I want people to know what I'm going through in case somebody else is going through the same thing. And let them know it's all right. It could be that she is going to start her career back up. And she needs, and this is a great launching pad for her. It could be a number of reasons why. And some people, I've read comments where people said that she has mental health issues. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's so. And she might be at her wit's end.
Wow.
Why does someone believe in her and put her in a studio, Jay? Would you even consider managing her?
Hello.
That's what 6 Eyes said. I mean, why don't she believe in her, 6 Eyes?
Yeah.
Why doesn't she believe in her? But Don could pick up the phone and call a lot of people.
Yeah, that's my question.
That would I mean, if Don called me and said, "Hey, do you have a song?" I would find a song for her, and then I would find people that would probably go in the studio with her and just work with her because she's Don Robinson. I mean, she's got the pedigree for people to want to work with her. So I don't know why. Would I manage her? Probably not. 6 Eyes, and only because I know how she's been with other managers, and I don't have time for no funky divas.
Okay, well, maybe she's changed. I know that you give people chances and people sometimes learn from their bad mistakes, Jay. So you can't really say that. I think you would help her any way you could.
I wouldn't. Fred, management is a big responsibility, and it's a lot of work, and it's not anything that I would want to take on.
Yeah, because she can't go to the studio unless she sleep in it. She got to find somewhere to live first, man.
Well, no, that would be the easy part. The easy part is that her finding her a place to live or some place to rest. That's easy. The hard part, Bernard, is getting somebody who's done it for so long to get committed to restarting. That's the most difficult part when you've done this before, is to restart, because you feel like you've paid the dues already and you shouldn't have to start from the bottom, but sometimes you got to start from the bottom.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And so and that requires some humility, embarrassment.
But I think her come up would be faster. She has to realize that. It wouldn't be like the first time.
Our sister Daphne said, it just lets you know no one is exempt from sleeping in their cars or streets. Prayers up for our sister.
So if you got extra room, Daphne, you think I can come by there and get a few hours of shut eye? I won't look at you trying to touch you.
Oh my God.
She said no one gets
I asked her a question. Won't y'all shut up, you fucking haters?
Wow.
What'd you say? Come on, Daphne, come back either. Okay. Jay Taylor. Sometimes we are made to humble ourselves. Yes, Jay Taylor. That's why I'm trying to figure out if this Gibson chick is real.
That's our sister Daphne. She is
So
definitely
Daphne.
real.
Yes,
And Jay
it's
Taylor is our
real.
brother
I
Sir
have spoken with
Funk-a-Lot.
her.
You what? You what, Mama?
I said, yes, she's real. I've spoken with her. I've spoken to her.
Turn around, Mama. Let me see you shake it.
No, sister ain't
What
got
a
shit
I am
weekend.
to
walking
do.
my dog right now.
You can shake it,
I'll do what I
goddamn.
will.
Oh God, you can, you know, women that goddamn me used to be strippers. That's what I'm talking about. Shake that ass, boo.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, don't be ashamed. Shake what your mama gave you, girl.
S1 said that's okay, Jay. Y'all always be hating on serious artists like me and Dre. Hey, maybe one day I'll have Dre produce my first album. What could go wrong?
Wow.
Dream eyes, dream eyes, dream eyes. Them eyes are looking at me.
Oh
Them
Lord.
eyes are looking at me. Yeah,
Right
damn it.
at you,
Hey,
Fred.
Fred,
Look
our
at him
sister
looking
Daphne
right at you.
came back to you. She said, Fred, I'm gonna need more than a few dollars. Okay.
Well,
See
I'm
what you
working
can
on
do.
your credit. I just need to see where we at with that first.
Our sister
I need
Chocolate
this
Peach
credit
said,
stuff,
our sister Chocolate Peach
baby.
sent out the signal. That's the money signal right there.
Chocolate
Telling
peach, it'll
you
be too way
brick
much.
bread.
It'll be too way too much waiting to bed. God damn it!
Hey, Fred, I'm gonna put you
Oh,
backstage. Our
You know
sister Frisky says,
what
I
Jay
don't.
said? Tell your punk ass. You put me
Yeah.
backstage. I'm
Well, I
flying
will
to
risk it.
goddamn
I'm gonna risk
Madeira.
it for a biscuit. Don't be talking about our
God
sister
damn it!
like that.
Free Francis.
That's
Free
my
Francis.
friend.
Here's my
That's my
brother Gary
motherfucking
laughing.
friend.
Hey man,
Free
That's our
it's a
Francis.
sister.
script
Act
that she can
accordingly.
even threaten you about putting you
Francis,
backstage.
You know what, Plankton?
Francis said, I know someone who was an ER room RN supervisor for years. She went on the streets, wouldn't reach out or back to anyone. Life and trying to live, it is real. Gave up everything. On her path to restart. At the end of the day, we can do our part and lift them in prayer. So
That's
let me
That's
just
all.
right.
say, so
That's right.
Francis, let me just say, I hear what you're saying, but some of these heathens, if they pray for you, there's a lot of pollution in them prayers,
Shit
and
attached to it.
there'll be a lot of filth in these
Hey
prayers.
Jay, can I say something to Snitchy Pooh,
Yeah.
No.
aka Apollonia?
No, we
You
can't
got
hear
to
you anyway.
remember. Let me tell you something. I had you in my lobby.
Oh.
Now you over there doing what you doing, and now you think you somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, for you to even threaten, come over here, threaten to put a king backstage.
See,
You know, you feel you got a little bit too high and mighty going on
I
right
told
now.
you.
No,
That's
Plankton.
right.
You heard
Let me say
what
something to
King
you.
Fred said to our sister Chocolate Peach.
Oh, well, that's the
That's my
chocolate peach.
goddamn thing. That's
Who,
my
who
chocolate
are
peach.
you to
Goddamn it!
fight
You don't know
chocolate
me in
peach
chocolate
battle?
peach.
Yeah, who are you to fight chocolate peach battle?
Anna King, you ain't even
We gonna
supposed to be at the
respect the
table,
sisters.
nigga.
The sisters gonna be respected up in this joint.
No,
That's what it's
no,
gonna be.
You ain't gonna
That's
be
what
the.
it's
You
gonna
ain't
be.
gonna be the
you let
ruler.
that
Ain't
sister
supposed to be
talk
no
for
damn
herself.
sisters over here. This is Kings in the morning, goddammit.
And you don't regulate shit. Now that's why you backstage.
The
You
Oh
only
muscle
God.
head.
sister over here is Sister Dre. Sister Dre, the only sister that can be here.
Oh my God. See? See? You see what it gets you, cousin? There you go.
Hey,
Give
Fred,
it
I
away,
was
baby.
going to say,
Fucked up.
why are you
Jay,
littering? Your
that is
$40
very, very
Corona
fucked up.
is on the
Oh,
floor.
Dre, I just meant from a transgender standpoint.
Wow.
Let me tell you something, Dodo Bird. You got to remember, you're being nutrition with Wonder Bread.
You don't
You're
have
being
any
fed
Dodo
Wonder
bird.
Bread.
You a
Let me tell you
birdless,
something.
sir. You a
Let me
birdless.
tell you something. All that yeast done got you bloated.
Sir.
That and bloated
You
ain't
know about
good.
being bloated. You sure know something
Yeah,
about that.
you eating Wonder
So I'm
Bread,
not gonna take
girl.
that from you. Okay.
I got true bird seeds for you. I am all natural. And I was trying to help
Oh
you
no.
out. You see, okay.
Some days you do. Some days you do. Like today.
Oh no.
Today you done
S1,
well today. Everyone done well
S1, Yusef, S1 said manager Yusef. The Verb Band, former members are not doing so well. What do you?
today.
What do
Yeah.
you suggest they do? What do you do to make sure they're not sleeping in their cars?
Oh goddamn!
Nigga fucked up a whole chicken coop. Just fucked up a whole chicken coop.
Wow.
Motherfuckers don't know how to use a phone.
Man, look
They
at
just
these
say,
birds over here.
I guess I just walk home, George. I'm not calling. I'll sleep in the car and drink muddy water. I've been on rough streets before.
So what you gonna do to ensure that the bird brains don't end up in their cars, Kente?
Well, I let them go, Jay. They want to
Coming
sing.
in
I know why a
silent. Show
cage
your
bird
camera,
sings.
He
Lather.
told me he was gonna buy a goddamn phone last month when her shit was blinking. And she
Snitchy gonna kill me. But listen, Snitchy gonna
Oh
kill me.
no.
But she got a home and she was in the car.
Hey,
She didn't know a cross street.
Brother
She
Bernard
didn't know
got
a cross
jokes.
street.
I can't believe.
Got some
I
jokes.
can't, but you
Damn.
know what? I deserve
That
it.
was
I deserve
funny.
it because I shot our brother Sir Fish a lot earlier and said that
Yeah,
he
you
called Turtles
did.
a
Yeah, you
meerkat.
did.
So
Yeah, you did.
that's how I go around. That's how that thing
you
goes around.
shot everybody today.
I have not.
Yeah.
I have not shot
Yeah, you
everyone
shot
today.
everybody today.
No, I
Who
didn't.
you gonna put
Yeah,
on?
you got. Yeah, and the only thing is, you got a slingshot. You don't know it.
Wow. Well, you know,
See,
a
You up
lot of
there
people
got a
don't
right.
know
You got a little
Girl,
slingshot.
that's why I know it's you. I know it's you. I don't care what you say. You over here giving props to yourself.
Wow.
Just
So
to
my
me.
sister Mo think it's you, King Dale. Now, Howard says that we throwing noodles against the wall trying to see what will stick because we're paranoid right now about who S1 Dubs is. And here we go. Here he is, Dre, trans. Well, never mind. On the producer gig, Dre, the seniors don't take too kindly to your kind. Wow.
That's fucked up.
Now, if anybody been shooting all day, it's S1 Dubs. That's all I'm saying.
Whoever
With,
the
you know,
fuck that
double
is,
Z, double Z's
that
on it.
motherfucker double barren.
Yeah.
He's shooting that
Reveal
motherfucker
yourself.
arrows.
Reveal yourself, you silly little fucking bitch. Stop fucking throwing shade. Come out, be a
King
man,
Greg
boy.
gonna cuss you into revealing
Yeah.
yourself. He gonna curse
Bring
you
your
into
ass
doing
out
it.
here, you sissified fucker.
So to our sister Mo, our brother Dale says, nope, it's not him. He said it's not him.
Okay. I believe you. I
But
believe you.
whoever S1 Dubs is, they've been around long enough to
They
pick
know
up
some
certain
shit.
names. Yeah,
They
they know
They
some
know
stuff.
some shit.
They do. They have
They're
definitely
not
been
new.
around. They are not new. They know a little too much about us.
Yes, like
Yeah.
Anton Ishka and Republic of Liberty. That's definitely Howard. But this S1 Dubs and it's not Monkey Vato because he ain't asked nobody, for no, you know how you be asking for sexual, this or that or a side shot. So it's not him either. I don't know who this is. I suspect I might know, but I'm not sure.
Mo
I'm not
Moon,
sure.
I got
I'm not
something to
sure.
tell you. She's out
What?
for your spot. That your sister is out for your spot, your singing spot.
What spot are you talking about? What? She's
There
talking
you
about
go.
what spot?
Do you hear that octave you went into in your response? She's
That
trying
shit
to be
was
like
up
that.
there.
Yep.
That shit
Right
was
there.
up there.
That right there.
I was
That
under
right there.
stress.
She
I was
want to
stressed
have it.
out.
She want to be like you.
I was stressed. I love our sister. She's
Our
wonderful.
sister is her own beautiful, unique self. She does not need to be like anybody.
Well, she hasn't got her wings yet.
She ain't trying to be like anybody. Let me put it that way. She ain't trying to be like anybody but herself.
Right. She's trying to be like herself, and she's a
Can you guys
self
hear me?
without wings
Yes.
to
Get on
fly.
Tin Can Mobile, Lathers. We can hear you, sir. Welcome back.
You just get off the elevator.
She envy the wings that you
I don't think
have.
he can hear us if he take his earpiece out.
I can't hear anybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can hear you. We
You can hear me?
you. Yes.
I can't hear you guys.
Put your earphones in. Put your earphones in.
She hates that I noticed the voice that you have and the way you sing.
What? For me?
I got stop
Yeah,
it.
she told me about the jealousies. She got a lot
No,
of jealousies for you.
sister's not jealous. Okay,
Oh my God.
but I have to look. I have to do my dog duty. So hold on.
Okay.
You see how you went to a high to a natural tone? She's learning that.
But that would have nothing to do with jealousy, though. So I don't understand how you are
What it has
conflating.
to do is, are you learning that? It has to do with, are you learning that though?
No, I was under pressure, and when I went up the
Are you learning from your sister?
we learn from each other, of course, of course.
All right, well, why you arguing?
You're learning also.
Why are you arguing?
S1 does says boomers trying to use tech is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, you said that earlier, something to that effect. Yes,
You said
and
the
let's see,
exact
our brother
same
Todd
thing
says,
earlier.
we can hear you, Pastor J. Yeah, he messed it up right now. He got
let me give you a little secret. I'm gonna give you a secret.
Oh Lord.
Take yourself off and just give us your voice and develop that. Just be a person that can just, have something to say timely enough without showing us you and trying to do that at the same time. Because you can't multitask.
Well, I'm doing the best I can.
I know you do the best you can, but you're not advanced yet.
All right,
you keep trying to do the best you can.
Over here. You get over here.
Well, I know. I just want to give you some advice on how to get better. Take yourself
every day
off of the picture.
Every day.
Well, no, do it start today. Let today, the day of the eclipse, be the day that's going to be the day where you can grow.
What time is the eclipse?
It's going to be at midnight. The perfect hour.
At 10 o'clock, California.
Well, Eastern time. Well, you and I talk. You know how you and I are. Yeah. You and I talk Eastern time.
You sound like Rick James right now. You and I.
Well, hey.
Is it 10 o'clock or is it 9 o'clock? Because if it's midnight Eastern time, that's 9 o'clock.
Let me go back and see.
Well, her and I. Let me tell you something about your sister. Something about your sister. When you think she's asleep.
I got you on the list also, sister. I saw your I got you written down also.
Her and I love to talk in the AM on Eastern time.
In the AM on Eastern time. Okay.
Right,
okay.
Yeah, the next day.
Okay.
The beginning of the next day.
Yeah, okay.
What y'all be talking about all that time?
12 a.m.
What y'all be talking about all that time?
Oh, what her and I be talking about sometimes it's about her other sisters. That's, and I told, we talk about them. It is mostly about developing her, though. But when you do stuff like that, they try and find fault in you and don't look at how far they come just being around you.
I see. I'm not the only one full of yeast right now.
Let me say something to you.
You just said enough.
I eat non-bread. Not yeast-filled bread.
Oh, you eat flat pita bread, huh?
Yeah, flat. Yeah, I don't put all the yeast in it. Mm-hmm. You got to beware of the yeast of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. You got to be. You can't be filled with a bunch of yeast. You can't put all that shit in there and think you're getting something healthy or listen to the people that you think you're supposed to be. You got to get some, some shit without that yeast in it.
Wow. Well, thank you, Plankton.
Trump said he made a bad
mistake. Have our soup ready next Wednesday, sir. Please.
Thank you. Better. No, sir. I better.
I said yes. Please be be sure.
Well, I was thinking about that.
No sriracha.
I was thinking about that while I was brushing this.
Anybody else want some soup in Sacramento next Wednesday?
When I woke up. When I woke up and I was brushing this
too. No onions. No onions.
Oh no! Oh, sister, I didn't know that. No onions on our sister Mo's side, please, Plankton. Thank you so much.
Oh well, I love root vegetables, being that I come from the roots.
No, you can cook it. You can cook it. I don't eat it. So you can cook with it. I understand it's useless for cooking with it. I just don't eat it.
You want them to skim the onions out, sister? Take them out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Plankton, are you able to keep that? I'll text you. Don't worry.
She sounded like she got a British accent when she said yes.
Oh Lord. So tomorrow, wonderfuls, we are on our own. Y'all heard Lathers. He's gonna be in his session until 11:30. I think we done well today. I don't know how you all feel about it.
Well, I don't
Oh, it
like the
was
British. I don't like the British.
Don't be talking bad about the British. Our sister Chocolate Peach, hold a little closer, sister. You said NCI. Come a little closer, solar. NCH. Tornado. Something about the tornado, sister.
I'm telling you what's happening, man.
No
God
tornado. Damn. I think, sister, you said no tornado. Now I can't see you, but I believe that's what you might have said. Forgive me, sister. The camera didn't pick it up all the way.
Probably another tornado.
No tornado. That's what it says. See, no tomato. Our sister Chocolate Peach said no tomato in her soup.
Oh, in her soup. Okay, yes. So she was giving her order.
Sister, I'm so sorry.
She was giving her order for the soup.
You better sit up in that chair before you tear them people's furniture up.
Wow, I got all these birds that want to be part of the group.
Your birds are flying wild.
Yeah.
That's that Jimmy Jones soup. He told him he gonna give them that soup tomorrow.
Next Wednesday on the 19th. That's how. Yep. He bringing dinner. That's, he don't want a pinky promise, but I'm gonna take him for his word.
So y'all going? Where y'all going to the? Where y'all doing? What y'all going to the business summit?
Wait, King Fred, the announcement has been going on for what now? Weeks now. What is happening on the 19th?
You supposed to be there.
Yes.
What is going on?
Oh Lord. Wednesday, March 19th, 6 p.m. until about 9 p.m. is Lathers and our brother Michael Diamond.
Michael Diamond, and we're going to be on stage, and we're going to be a empowerment gathering at 3,500 Sacramento. Tickets are with Ebrighty.world. Your ticket. Okay, the con numbers. And so this is going to be the 19th. Today is the what?
Today is the 13th, sir.
13, 14, 15, 16,
Less
17,
than a week
18,
now.
19. Oh. I don't think I'll be able to make it, but it'll be able to. We'll YouTube it.
So S1 Dub says, why does it matter who I am? I'm Dr. Perrone's new best friend. That's all y'all need to know.
Well, you're fucked. You're fucked. If you using her, shut up. If you using her name as a good name, and now she y'all best friends, so y'all think alike and y'all got something in common. And she's all whack. I'll let Ali tell you about her. He knows that he has a better relationship. And Daphne Gibson.
Bless you, sisters.
Look at all these motherfucking loves and hearts. This is not the motherfucking girl knitting club, goddammit.
If you want to
Now you have to mute
love
yourself.
and heart and kiss the emojis, then that's what we gonna do, damn it.
That's what's gonna be. King Fred.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's
They're gonna hurt your fucking feelings. This ain't no
hold on, sister.
punk
Hold on,
ass show.
sister Chocolate Peach. Boom. Get him, sister.
Hey, that theater snitchy, is it off the 99?
That's a good question. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, it's the Guild Theater, right? It's in Oak Park.
Yes, it's off the 99.
Yes.
You going?
You all set? Yeah, he gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm going.
Good.
I may have to get another ticket. My wife keeps asking me about it, but
Nigga, you know you supposed to have a goddamn a lanyard that say your lanyard. Just get a lanyard, and it's gonna say Kings in the Morning Network. Just go somewhere and get you one made, and put Jay's picture on the motherfucker. Walk up to the door.
VIP.
Don't say shit. Don't say nothing to no motherfucker. Act like you work there, like you've been there.
Right.
Like you stage checked earlier today. Go around back where the janitor used to do. But you can't just walk up if you with your lady. Just don't even say shit to nobody. Just keep walking.
Oh, brother, that is the worst advice ever.
You a fucking king, nigga.
That is
Nigga,
true
you a
now.
king.
All
You
day,
gotta
every
think
day.
like a king. You been around. Don't listen at that square ass woman.
I'm not. Well, I mean, forget you, King
Or
Fred.
Bernard,
you can.
Bernard, what Fred is trying to do is get you to participate in some type of criminal activity.
Yes.
That's
Exactly.
Fred is a criminal.
Go down there and get you one of his album covers and go get it laminated and wear that motherfucker on the lanyard. Put that lanyard round your shirt, around you, and go to walking and be clean, you and your woman, and be pushing motherfuckers back. And if you got that lanyard with J. King on it and that motherfucking shirt, that Bossa Nova t-shirt, nigga, you in there. I don't give a fuck if you got to pay $500. You in there if you got that gear.
You might get in, but you're not gonna stay in, brother. Don't follow that. It's our brother Todd.
Nigga, wear that Bossa Nova shirt and have somebody take a picture of you and just go to walking fast with that goddamn me bling bling shirt on with Jay on it. Nigga, you in there.
Oh my God. Don't do it, brother. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to our brother Todd right now.
Fred, how many times? Tell him how many times you done shit like that.
All the time, and I'm still wearing motherfucking lanyards. I go to concerts here all the time, and is Jay with you? No, he's gonna be delayed. Motherfucker, shit.
Our sister JoJo said she wore hers last night. To our sister JoJo, what time is the eclipse tonight? I thought you said 10 o'clock, but I couldn't find the original.
No, JoJo, it's well quality shirt, huh? Did you get a lot of compliments? Fuck what Snitchy Poo talking about. How was the experience with the shirt on, dear? I don't need you to say shit. Just type and I can read. Shut up. Come on, baby girl. You gonna leave me out there?
Fred, it's a delay from what you say to her versus when she speaks.
Yes.
There's a delay.
Yes.
From the time he gets to her. So you got to calm down.
Quality.
Okay. There it
quality. She says quality. Did you get a lot of, oh, that is nice. Because see, I ain't wearing the motherfucker. I ain't gonna get that is nice. It feels good on me. It shows my new cut and shit. Got a motherfucker nice. I've been trying to save it for when we go on the cruise. But shit. I'm ready to wear that motherfucker.
You see, our sister JoJo is answering my question. So to our sister Mo, it is 10 o'clock tonight, California. Our sister JoJo says. Thank you, sister.
Anybody gonna watch it with you, JoJo?
Our sister Fredalina, aka Jelena, says Fred is messing with everyone today. That is absolutely right.
How you guys gonna see the? How you gonna see an eclipse? Just gonna be cloudy.
That's what I was saying, Bernard. That is
it was
right.
cloudy last time. It was the thing was cloudy last time, but you could see through it, depending on where you at in the world.
Satellite is above the clouds, right? Won't it be able to somehow?
Nikki Prue, you don't even have a brain.
I believe I do actually. I believe I do.
But you know it got a hole in it.
You got me confused.
And we got proof.
You got me confused with the Tin Man.
We got proof that you got a hole in your brain.
Now, he go Tin Can Mobile now. He back now.
I'm just saying, we know you got a hole in your brain. Because
look now, we done moved past that.
Okay, but will you admit that? Will you admit that if we say you have a hole in your brain and we use the fact that you drove someplace for dozens of hours and you missed the event that you drove for, and you drove back, that only a person maybe got some air seeping out their brain would do something like that.
Well,
weren't you there, Jay?
I was. I made it.
My sister lot them was down the street, nigga.
Why wouldn't she call you, man? Why you don't have any
God.
self-esteem?
Oh my God.
Where did your self-esteem go?
Because if she had called me, I wasn't gonna pick up.
Oh, see? So I was right. See that?
She didn't make it. She didn't make it to the She didn't make it to the event. Why am I gonna pick up a call for somebody who didn't even make it to the red wine celebration?
Look now.
I mean, so she came the same day and And wow, I don't get
No,
it.
All the way there, man.
So our sister JoJo, we need to pray for more than just clear skies around here, but we can start with that.
Well, we need to pray for.
We need to
pray for a clear. We need to pray that Snitchy get a clear mind.
You know, is she afraid of you, Jay?
Do you see why I named the dodo bird?
Is she afraid of you?
Lathers don't want me scared of him.
Are you afraid of him?
No, I'm not.
Jay, you see why I called her dodo bird?
Oh my God, y'all not giving me full credit.
I'm giving you 100% credit. You get 100% credit you drove your dumb ass all the way to Seattle, knowing you wouldn't make it, or knowing there was a possibility you wouldn't make it, and that possibility came true.
Oh my God, to our sister Jelena.
And you slept in the car.
Opportunity seeing something.
And she slept in the car.
You will not experience. That's right, sister. That is correct. They leave it all.
And Jelena, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to that. I don't want to experience going to an event that I missed. I don't want to experience sleeping in the car. I don't want to experience air coming out my brain. I don't want to experience none of that. You're right.
Jay, what's amazing on your part is that you still have a heart to give her a position on the show. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I do have a heart. Nobody give me credit for my heart. You're right. But you know why? Kente, you know why, don't you? Because Kente, a lot of it has to do with you, because you
raised her.
Because
he raised her.
No, because he gave a dodo bird a chance. The dodo bird was extinct, and I appreciate Kente for trying to bring the dodo bird back to life.
Oh Lord!
I called her, Kente. I say, "You're okay?"
Yes, you did. Y'all called me.
She said, "Yes, I'm fine. I love you. Thanks for the patch kid." And the motherfucker still went out there and slept at a goddamn truck stop. A truck stop. She got out there with them truckers, and the time slipped past her punk ass. A motherfucker, a lizard.
Oh my God.
He had never been out of California. I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened.
No, that's not true. To our sister Jelena, she says, despite all the negatives, there were many positives.
Yeah. The fact that y'all. We can't. Kente, put yourself on mute. Kente, put yourself on mute.
Wait a minute. Oh, yep. There we go. Good Lord.
I knew what it was. Yeah, I got a good brain. I know how to use it.
I put him on mute already. He took himself off mute to insult me, co-signing with you.
Well, first of all, I got a good brain. I know how to say it.
She lies very good too. She's a good liar.
I know it.
What do you mean?
You.
Look now. I think I should get,
nothing. You don't get no motherfucking credit for being dumb. That's what's wrong with the world now. These motherfuckers is goddamn me graduating these kids and buying them cars, and the motherfucker don't even know how to goddamn me kick the oil out of motherfucking water in it.
To our brother Gary.
You don't even know what's your cross street.
Leave me alone about my cross street.
What's your cross street?
I know what my cross street is.
Well, that motherfucker ain't find her way home or get out of a paper bag, Jay.
I know I could get out of a paper bag. To our brother Gary.
She'll drown in a goddamn
Google Maps, sir. And I didn't get lost. To our brother Gary. I can tell you the whole story.
No, we don't want to hear that. That makes my stomach hurt.
Yeah,
makes me angry.
You know what? That's gas.
This makes me angry.
You go and get yourself some Rolaids or something. All right, now let's see here.
Ooh.
Dr. said, as long as the radio works, LOL. Now, sister, we was in this Honda Accord. A lot has changed since the last time I was in a rental.
She didn't know how to motherfucking put the goddamn Wi-Fi on, nigga. She don't even know how to goddamn put the bitch in gear. What the fuck?
I made it, so I had to have it in gear, you bucket. to our brother Gary. Don't.
But you didn't even know how to use the goddamn Wi-Fi. The goddamn none of the fucking features of the car. This motherfucker come up with a grandparents and used to ride in a wagon, y'all.
You just saw a wagon going by. Those was Amish folks in that wagon.
Papa made some tuna fish sandwiches. Did you pack a lunch?
Well, we did have snacks. We had Honey Crisp apples, and we had some cookies. We had some baked chips. Yeah, we had snacks. Our sister Jelena made certain.
Did you stop at the restroom?
Of course we did. I'm human. What you talking about? You know how many hours I was on the road?
Y'all did y'all go by a truck stop?
Of course we did, and we showered.
So how to? Oh, you ladies took a shower at the. Y'all took the shower at the truck stop.
We're not gonna be stale.
Wouldn't you have done Loves?
I told you that motherfucker been to the goddamn to the lizard spot.
And
that's what fucked them up.
Our brother Bernard put me on for if that ever happened to me again. There's even more I could have done with that had I had the good information. But here's the thing, y'all not giving me credit.
You plan on being a vagabond? You already know how to be a vagabond. She don't need nothing else with you, nigga. All she needs is a hobo stick. All she needs is a hobo stick and find the nearest motherfucking train track. That motherfucker that wanted to jump a train, y'all.
No, I didn't jump a train. I don't.
You wanted to, didn't you? It took you back into the day.
To jump the train. I don't want to take
this
that.
This motherfucker went into survival mode. I ain't gonna ask nobody.
I never been to Seattle before. King Fred, I did not put you on mute, but I think you are now on Karma Cam. And welcome to it, King Fred, for the disrespect. Enjoy that, sir. Karma Cam. You see what the ethers will do to you? Messing around.
You had 3 kings that you talked to 365 days a year. And you mean to tell me you scared of us? You afraid of us? You scared if one of these niggas loaned you $100, they was gonna own you?
Huh? Wake up, Lathers. So here's the thing. Here is the thing. I'm not scared of y'all. I love y'all.
Yeah, she thought if a nigga gave her $100, he was gonna want it back in ass. So she wouldn't ask.
Oh my God. Well, first off,
hey, don't know. I mean, goddamn. Yeah, you know, I mean, Bernard, you are a man. And this is supposed to be a sister that we fucking with, right?
Do you see what our sister Jelena said? We both had our updated phones with Wi-Fi available for communications. This is true. We didn't get lost.
So how did you use the radio? Why couldn't you listen to the radio in the car?
So the radio was highfalutin. Okay, so my little MP3 player with all my wonderful drive along music, I couldn't enjoy none of that. So we had to flip through all the highfalutin stations along the way, and up in the mountains.
It's the car. Excuse me. It's a highfalutin car, correct?
Well, it
Shut
was
up!
Ford.
Shut up!
How am I answering? I'm gonna be silent.
I'm sure it had a goddamn port in it. You could have plugged your goddamn.
No, it didn't.
You just didn't know how to goddamn me look in the glove in the motherfucking armrest. You know everything.
I looked in there.
You the smartest, dumbest motherfucker I know.
Wow.
You gonna tell me? You know.
So King Fred, why you over there being extra salty? I'm gonna tell you, there was no auxiliary port. Okay, I smelled it out. It wasn't there. Okay. Now it was a cigarette lighter for you to put in your charging device. If I had an iPhone, there was an iPhone port, but you know I don't have an iPhone. You Galaxy 5 holding. All right, now get back to it. Uh-oh. All right.
It had a radio and she didn't know how to turn it on. That's dumb as fuck.
The radio was turned on. The radio was turned on. It was turned on. We listened to it.
Delina, you better stop, okay?
That's Fredalina. But I think she should take that T-shirt off right now because you over here acting up. You were super nice though while we were driving. You were wonderful. You made sure that we were okay. All of y'all checked on us to make sure we made it back.
No, you're a goddamn lie. You're a goddamn lie. She's a goddamn lie.
Our sister Jelena is not telling no tale, and neither
am I. You didn't say that you didn't make it to the motherfucker until you got back. You lying motherfucker.
What I said was you checked on us along the way. And
no, I sent you motherfucking money. I'm not Jay King.
I
and
know
you lied and said you was there. You tricked me.
No,
you treated me like a trick.
No.
You went out there and got a motherfucking hamburger and a basket full of fucking snacks.
No,
and you act like you fucking Robin Hood and didn't even go and represent the king.
Lying ass. I was gonna say our brother Todd. I was like, no, he's fine. He's just doing his 5-minute nap.
Yep, you on a power nap.
No, he listening. He'll get up out that bed here in a minute.
And I hope we get to you first, King Fred. I didn't.
No, he ain't, because I'm gonna leave it alone. It's Friday. I'm leaving all that shit alone.
Today is not Friday.
It is Thursday.
All day it's Thursday.
Well, it's spring break for me.
Well, enjoy that.
How was the spring break for you? And you was just with the babies. They wasn't on spring break.
Today's their last day.
Okay, so now you're starting your spring break. Okay.
Yeah.
Watch him, sister. Watch him. He ornery. Watch him.
Oh, spring break.
Yeah.
Yeah, spring break.
Texas start early. Yeah.
Actually, there was another school district as well. I think it was in not California, but somewhere. But with the everybody's on high alert right now. We're mourning one of our 14-year-olds. So.
Right.
One of our kiddos. So,
yes, that story that was read. Yeah, that was in your town with the poor kid that got stabbed.
Yeah, the 14-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's right. And they did say they were gonna stop. Yeah, I thought they were just doing it for that specific school, but they did it for the whole district.
That specific school won't go back until after spring break, but all of the all the schools are flying half masks and security guards, and they're like, okay, so why are we going through metal detectors today? Why were they random? All last week they were random, so now they're making everybody go through the metal detectors. The kiddos, and these are elementary. These are not high school, not
That's
elementary,
crazy.
but junior high. It's not crazy. I overhear conversations, and I'm not one to like to brag. I mean, not brag, but give misinformation. But I overheard a conversation that I'm not going to even do that. I'm not going to do that.
No, what I mean is crazy that they have to do that to elementary kids. I mean,
it's how you were raised. And if your mom and daddy, if your mom and daddy go to church, and you jump out the window and sell pussy and don't come home, but if your parents go for bad and sell drugs and always got some shit going on, and you walking your ass in there, she's listening at that. I'll fuck a bitch up. Yeah, and if a bitch ever touch me, girl, you better get your ass up and go back up there and defend yourself, girl. Nobody's using any reasoning. So. It's a lot to go to connect the dots. Okay, then you say, well, did the school district know? Had they been notified of any bullying? Well, they're overstaffed, but nobody's listening to the children at all. At all.
Right.
My God, y'all. I saw, and who gives a fuck? Give a fuck who called and say that I said it. I saw a child that had been running and playing early on. Today, this motherfucker was sitting there, eyes rolling back in his eyes, didn't know which class he was in, which way to go, over-medicated. And the people that are doing the easy word, surveying the child, or the y'all know the word I'm looking for, but I don't know it right now.
Observing or
not
evaluating.
observing. The motherfucker that's supposed to have a PhD.
Supervise.
Not supervising. The person that's writing everything down.
Prescribing. Child does
doing an assessment.
Yeah.
The folks that are doing the assessment And
Yeah.
the teachers are writing these notes. They're just tired and frustrated, but they don't have a PhD. They're not running the kids. The kids are, a kid will run because that's a natural body. When a baby is learning how to walk, they, stop, don't do that. And then the kid breaks loose from the teacher and lays in the hall and won't get up. They put that as a bad behavior. Or if the kid is fidgety in the classroom or doing something, oh, that's a problem. So they run up on these little young black girls and these uneducated motherfuckers that just don't, that's 22, 23, 24, and they don't have a mama or daddy to go home and talk to. They didn't have this baby and they was on ecstasy or that other drink. So the system tells them, staff, to monitor them and write it down. Write it down, Fred. Get the pink paper and write it down. So then the next year, they bring the parent in. They say that the parent to the child, they say, your child, we have 25 children and he's a nuisance and we got all kind of resources and this for you. And we could get him in an after school program and we could do this. And the parent is like, okay, you police motherfuckers, I see what y'all trying to do. But then they offer them the $650. It hasn't went up for decades. Now your child is on Social Security. Oh, and on meds. And what I see with the med thing, they used to run, they used to be out there running and jumping. The next year when they come in, hi, just cool as fuck, but you could tell that that's not the same child. That child looks old. Skin is darker. They're taking the fight, the run, the joy out of being a child with these motherfuckers that is 23, 24. You ain't knowing what the fuck you doing. You doing what the state say do and what the school district say do, and write it down. Write it down. Because this other child is being a destructive child and you have to have a monitor or an aide because they're children and they fall in the hall and they won't get up. So
a one-on-one.
Right. And they get red, buddy. I'm looking at these motherfuckers. They get red because, and then the kids can set up and listen to their mama and daddy at home. You ain't got to listen to that motherfucker kick on. That ain't your motherfucking mama. That white motherfucker. And guess what? When they pin them down, that's the first thing that come out their mouth. White fat bitch, you not my mama. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. And they just do that and do that and do that and do that. Call the parent. The parent won't show up. They call the CPS. Parent won't call. They won't even fucking go to the house and knock on the motherfucking door because it's not the law. They have to get the $75 a day. And they just, it's a trip. And nobody fucking cares. But I be, man, I see them watching it because they be watching. They watch my motherfucking ass. They know that I will tell. I ain't got nothing to lose. I don't give a fuck about your job. But your motherfucking ass, they pick these motherfuckers up and they take their arms and make the arms into a fucking a jacket, like a that jacket that they used to put on you up there at Napa State Northern Hospital.
Yeah.
One white woman get one arm, the other one get it, and then motherfuckers pick that little bastard up off the ground.
Yeah, they teach them to do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My wife, she knows how to do. They teach them. They have to go to a class. They have to learn that.
Okay, and then once they get them in the room and pull that door closed, and then they just let that motherfucker tear that room up. Let me out of this motherfucker. I mean, kids, they, I'm sorry, they, and so, but a lot of times, guys, when the kid come across that motherfucker, walk in the dark, they be so happy. Good morning, Mr. Fred. Good morning. Just so happy. But as soon as that motherfucker hit that door, one of them teachers bring up what they did yesterday to justify why they're there. I'm serious, man. They taunt them fucking kids. I'm not saying that all of them got a bad. They taunt them motherfuckers, man.
You're right. They do. They instigate the baby.
The behavior.
And then I feel like, for the behavior, and I feel like especially the little ones. I'm gonna say any kid that's second grade and under.
No. The little black one that got nappy hair, and he clean, but he got this. He wants to be a man now. Nowadays they want to be tough and they ain't smiling with you and playing and fucking around with that little gamey shit y'all got in there. They got them Lego, all that shit at home. You can't trick him with a fucking granola bar. No, you can't trick him, and you can't threaten him.
No, but what I'm gonna say is right. But what I'm saying is they got so with me just doing the substitute teaching for when I did it. I'm seeing I'm like these kids. First of all, I realized then I was like, there is no such thing as a bad kid, especially when they're 4 or 5 years old. I'm like, they just need either extra attention, just what I'm like, because they may have they just learn differently. But anyway, it was just so sad to me. And then I'm like, and then the classes are overcrowded. I see why there should only be no more than 10 to 12 kids in a classroom when they're in pre-K or kindergarten. Having more than that, it was unmanageable. And you couldn't give that child the attention that they needed to do what they needed to do. And I would see it firsthand. The kid is calling me, Miss No, I didn't see this. And I'm over here trying to help this kid. And then, the attention span's 3 seconds long. So then they get mad and then they start, acting out. But then the teacher want to discipline them. And it's like, okay, it's just because it's too much. Like, there's not enough help. Like, these kids need that attention. They need to be recognized for what they're doing. And then the ratio should really be like 1 to 8.
They're
like,
not.
if it's not, and it's not, it's double that, sometimes triple that, because it's like these kids, that's what they need. This is their time to learn and to grow, and we're not even giving it to them. And it was just so sad. And I couldn't handle it.
It can be very emotional. It really can, because I popped up at my grandson's school and they didn't know that I worked for the school district, and I caught that white bitch. She could have been black, green, or purple, but she was directing a child with his head. She grabbed him up and go this way, and she caught me looking at her, and that motherfucker, she watched me the whole time. She knew she was wrong. So the staff at my school, they know that I will tell. I understand that you're overworked, and I know that you're going to have a bad day, and you need to go to the bathroom. Call me, but don't you fucking fuck with none of these kids in a harsh manner, But I'm gonna tell y'all something. The area code that you live in is where the money goes. They building new schools, and the antiquated shit that they got up in here. They got Wi-Fi, but the staff don't know how to use the copy machines that are Wi-Fi. They don't know how to use nothing that is Wi-Fi, nothing that has a beat, nothing that the kids are really interested in. I was in that fucking library. I was looking for somewhere to sit down and go to sleep. Man, the motherfucker looked like the library that I grew up in. That motherfucker's so antiquated. They got George Washington on the fucking wall. And the music teacher, she's not vibing. They need to get them when they're in the morning time, when they first get there, and let them walk the outside perimeter and smell the air. Smell the air in those leaves and get some of that shit that they got in their head last night from at home. Then do the learning. But you take them from home, where and most of them didn't eat this morning, man. That's one thing that I know, because I'm supposed to be there at 6:45. I go at 6:15. I go there at 6:15 because there's some little kids that these motherfuckers can't wait to get the fuck out the house in the morning, and it'll be dark. And I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get up there and get something in their belly, bro. Either mama and daddy now, they're fucking or smoking weed all night, but they want out of there. But they're not supposed to cross that crosswalk until 6:30. And half of them kind of goofy and don't. Man, somebody will run your motherfucking ass over if ain't nobody. Man, it's a trip. So I know that they not eating at home, and at lunchtime, I try to take out time and make them eat, because I know motherfucking well now when they get home today, they gonna have a fucking top ramen, and maybe they might have a top ramen, depending on if mom and dad is still at work, because they're gonna go to after school program and sit there and eat a juice and a couple of crackers. Then mom and dad pick them up at 6. They back at the goddamn school at 6:30. Bro, ain't too much love getting got, okay? Ain't too much love getting got. And nowadays, y'all, these young parents, man, they ain't built like our parents was. These kids, man, it's something that you need to look at, but you can't help. Don't say, oh, what we gonna do? They ain't this, they ain't that. Oh man, I went to the mall today and they was ganged up over there, and one had an earring in his, and he was smoking a cigarette. Man, well, show them something different. Pull your mother, you the janitor, pull your pants up. Don't come in here looking like a fucking tramp. They only doing what they adolescents, y'all. You gotta show them a janitor with his pants pulled up and not the Pendleton just there, just motherfucker, with the Marlboros and shit. You can show a child and they imitate you. They mimic you. A baby mimics you. God damn it. These little kids mimic and they ask questions. Wow, look at that bike. Oh, Mr. Fred, you're hot. I said, what that mean? Your gear. You're hot. Oh, okay. Now I'm thinking next year he'll start putting on cologne, and then I buy him cologne and give it to the nurse, or either I give it to him not cologne but hygienic shit, because the folks they come to me, the secretary and all of them, they so weird. You think you could talk to him about hygiene? Well, lady, the nurse in there. You don't want me to fuck with him because I will come brush his motherfucking hair and get them jujubes out of his back of his neck every fucking day and sterilize the comb and give it to him to take home. But you said that I'm not supposed to do that. And then when a kid takes a liking to your ass, that kid can say the kid can misread you one day and say, "Oh, he's mean. I don't want to deal with Mr. Fred." That motherfucker go home and tell his mom and daddy, "I'm scared of Mr. Fred." Man, that motherfucker upset my world so bad, man, I have to go to another school. They get rid of the person. The public gets rid of the person. You don't get to explain shit. I bought a kid tennis shoes, and then I know it was the mask at COVID. I'm like, why do they have to come all the way in the building to get the mask from the nurse? So if I'm the first person out here on the curb, why don't I order them from Amazon? Because the kids will walk up, oh, I forgot my mask. I got to go back home and spread. I'm like, here. Man, they got wind that I was giving out masks, man. They say, no, they need to get it from the nurse. I'm like, oh, really? Wow. So you got a lot of shit going on. And I have to take myself out of it because I have PTSD. Snitchy Pooh got me all fucked up. Worried about her chocolate piece. She gets lost and shit. She got lost in Vegas too about a couple of weeks ago. Moon down there struggling with her health and won't nobody help her.
Wait. How
So
am
I got
lost?
I got a lot of all these motherfuckers that I got chocolate piece can't get in and out of the car. Some man is stalking her in her fucking parking lot, and then we don't know when she gonna fall out. So I just take on too much. I just take on too much.
Fred? How am I lost, Fred?
You can't get up the stairs. That man be sleeping in your car. You put that nigga out. Then you call the police and say he broke in your car. You get a rental car. Yeah.
No,
Negro. No. I did not know that crack-headed Negro who broke into my old car.
But he been living in the motherfucker eating lunch.
No, he had not, dear. No.
Yeah.
No.
So y'all dealing with a bunch of dingbats here.
No, you're a dingbat, motherfucker.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Fucking dingbat. She cuts well because she's from Oakland, as John Beckman would say.
You see, sister? You see
how
you do?
See? Oh boy, I keep trying to tell your ass, if you froggish, you should eat.
Oakland.
Just don't fart.
If you froggish, sleep, nigga.
They gonna clear out that building. They say it's a goddamn a natural gas. You farting that motherfucker. I guarantee the fire come out.
You the only one sitting on natural gas right now, King Fred, but we're gonna leave that alone.
You eat without your teeth.
I worry about them. Don't you worry about these motherfuckers? Did you hear the story?
Down the gas.
I know. I know Sir Fisher
So
Lot. He just
you
looking
just
like,
get
wow.
you just eating all the
Yeah, they
ass
are.
because you ain't got no teeth in your
Sir Fisher
mouth.
Lot, like,
He
damn.
looking at the
So
whole
you mean to
stuff
tell
and
me, do they have,
man, in
Mhm.
there.
y'all need those silver alerts that be on the freeway? 2 women, black,
Excuse me.
from Sacramento, Kings of the Morning, affiliated with Jay King, have come up missing. Went
Amber
to a
Alert.
funeral. Yeah, Amber Alert. Do you know how embarrassing that would have been for the Kings
Your teeth have come
in the
up
morning?
missing on numerous occasions.
And
Aren't
we need
you
to put in a
afraid?
lotion alert.
That's the best you got, baby.
No, I can also say that your ass came up missing a long time ago, and it
You
still
leave
hasn't
my
found you.
hand, you keep your hand away from my ass. Thank you.
Yeah. Are
I
we
would like
back?
to see.
I walked away. There was a whole ass conversation,
King
and
Fred
then we got past it, and I come back and we're back to ass again. What is going on?
King Fred's fault. King
It's
Fred.
Fred's fault. Fred keeps bringing up ass.
Fred, what's wrong? What
No,
is it?
that's not me. That's not true. These ladies here,
Oh,
me
we're
and
ladies now.
Sir Fisher Lot
Mhm.
was talking
We
about
were
the
bitches a minute
disparaging,
ago.
the things that are going on in this.
Ain't even talking because he got the overseer behind him. He got to
Yes.
do his work.
He on the salt mine. He ain't said nothing, King Fred.
But I
Right.
would like
He
to
writing
talk
something
about
though. Man writing.
what our sister Delia has been posting about Dawn.
Thank you, sister.
What has she been posting about?
Okay. There's the top of it. Sis, you want to read it? You got it?
Yeah, she said
In the
in the
video?
video, she said lots of celebrities have or are living in their cars. And then if you want to bring up the next one, she was saying.
And then here we go.
She said at the end of her video, she said that she will be successful again. Maybe you all should bring her on the show and interview her about how she plans to be successful again.
You're gonna lose her mind on
Who are
this
you
show.
talking about? Who are you talking about?
Dawn.
Dawn.
Okay, so okay, there was 2 parts to this. One was a lot of celebrities are sleeping in their cars. What is a lot of celebrities sleeping in their cars? How do we get to a lot of celebrities sleeping in their car? Where do we get that from?
She's saying that's what Dawn was saying in her video. So she's saying that Dawn is saying that a lot of
So
celebrities
now,
sleep in
okay, let's stop right there. So now Dawn has been a little lightweight Kobe Bryant. Remember the time when Kobe got traveling the old dirt road with the little young girl, and he said,
Yeah.
Shaq be doing it too.
Oh, I forgot about that whole incident.
Yeah. Okay, so Don is snitching on other car sleepers. Sly slept in his car. He slept in his camper, and he chose to do that.
Yeah.
Jay, please explain to me why state workers are protesting because they have to go back into the office and imagine this work. Make it make sense. The lease, telephone, security, and bills are still being paid. Wow. Jay Taylor says she's not coming back. She's not coming on Kings in the Morning. If she wanted to, I would let her. But that's a great question. So state workers are protesting that they have to come back to the office to work in a place where they still have security, where they still have telephone, where they still have bills. Do you guys think that because they were able to work at home, they should be able to stay at home working?
Yes.
Who said yes?
Chocolate Peach did.
So you think they should be able to stay at home work? Now,
here's the
Chocolate
thing.
Peach, if I was there,
Here's the thing.
I'd put your ass in the back. I'd just put you in the back right away, just a FYI. If
But no,
I'm not there, so
can I explain why I'm saying that? Can I explain why I'm saying that?
you can explain, but it ain't gonna make sense. Go ahead.
Oh, wow.
A lot of these workers, when the pandemic hit, they moved out of where they were since they were working from home, they could work from anywhere. So they moved to places that were a little bit less to live in. So now they're living like 2-3 hours away from the office.
Well, you
So
know what? That ain't my problem. But you got a goddamn job. you work for me. Either bring your ass to work or go find a job 2 or 3 hours away from where you are. But you don't get to dictate when you come back to work. You went to work, the pandemic wasn't gonna be forever. So for you to think that you can move someplace hours away because you get to work from home like it was gonna be forever, just lets me know. I'm not saying you was a dumb, but you ain't smart.
Some of them even moved out of state. That wasn't smart. You shouldn't have did that.
So official, I said that's the
public Republic. So OAJ, just so that you know, he slept in a camper. He didn't sleep in a van. It was parked in front of somebody's house. I already and that's too pedestrian for you. And the reason why you don't know that, OAJ, is because you're all the way in Thailand, because you can't come back to the United States because of some of the things you did with them little boys. So keep your ass where you at and be cute and be cute from afar.
Yeah, I do agree with Queen Francis on that, because you're right. When we all the same thing happened in the tech startup industry. We all had to work remote, and then when they told us we had to come back, we didn't protest. I mean, you might have been upset, but you just dealt with it. So I do agree with you. There's no point to protest about it. I mean, you could be upset, but you're right. See, they're not exempt. Everybody had to go back to work or had to go back into the office.
So let me make it clear, King. There you go, making too much sense again. Mama Bernie says common sense is a flower that does not grow in everybody's garden.
Mama's correct.
Let me straighten out OAJ, who comes in as the Republic. The New York Times reported that Sly Stone was now homeless, living out of a white camper van. It wasn't a van, it was a camper van. Dum. The van is parked on a residential street in Crenshaw, the rough Los Angeles neighborhood where Boys in the Hood was set. The van was parked in front of his friend's house. His friend allowed him to plug in. But everybody wanted to sensationalize. Now, the reason why you don't know that, OAJ, is because you all the way in Thailand with those lady boys. You like to have them at your home at night. Those lady boys, they seem to always make your booty tight. Lady boys. I heard the word van, man. Who's the dummy? You're the dummy because you heard the word camper first, dum. But OAJ, there's a reason why you speak from afar, because you can't get eyeball to eyeball. Cuffs are waiting for you. Handcuffs are waiting for you. We all know why. Them boys.
She tried to tell us.
Huh?
Cat.
She tried to tell us. What's her name?
Cat.
Linda.
Cat.
Linda.
Cat.
Yeah,
Linda.
I gotta go, you guys. I gotta get ready. Ice gonna get him. Say my name, dummy. I dare you. And he's talking to himself. I gotta go, you guys.
All right.
Thank you, Lathers.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Yes. So now, and overall, how are we feeling to continue on? It's 11:36 California. Just checking in. I know we pushed hard today. We got to do it tomorrow. If you all in agreement.
Yeah, I see y'all.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Sir Fish a lot.
All right, Sir Fish a lot.
Feel
All right,
free to
ladies.
text me if you want me to do any research for your topic. Text me or call me, and I'll have it ready for in the morning.
Who are you talking
on the
to?
flip side, she talking to everybody, fucker.
You better watch your mouth, goddammit, you chocolate stanky ass woman.
What you gonna do? What you
I'll
gonna do,
kick you.
Fred? What you gonna do?
Beat,
What you gonna do?
I'll beat.
You gonna nib me? You gonna nub me with your toothless, with your gums?
Wow. Wow, he took himself off the stage that time since he ran him off.
All right.
Wow, congratulations, sister. Love y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Love all wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for making today great. And let's try it again tomorrow. Same bad time and channel.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you.